Okay, so this is chapter 4. You guys are right in the middle of a fight for your life on this. And by the way, little Trotter has been. Just so you that crossbow. Someone's a little unbalanced here.
Hey, it's really how he rolled up, man.
I know. I was rolling for you. I just decided to play him just sitting there shooting, and just 1, 2, 3.
Right. Well, when you showed that he could do a heavy crossbow, and I pulled up, I usually use a longbow, so I pulled the crossbow. I'm like, holy smoke, man! 10 plus 3, that's awesome.
So it's got a heavy loading. So what I don't even know the exact rules, but I'm gonna say you can't move or bonus action or nothing to load, because you got to load that thing.
Okay.
You can't move or anything. That's, to me, I'm gonna just make that as my. I don't know if that's the rules. I should have looked, but I'm gonna make that the rule for heavy loading, because that's a.
I think if he takes archery expert, it'll alleviate some of that.
Right.
Or crossbow expert, but that's later anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I'm just gonna say it's a big. He's got to sit there and just keep loading it.
Sure.
All right. So I think we have a turn thing going on here. Let me see if it's up on the screen. Oh, it's not. Oh, I put it on my paper here. Okay, so we'll get into the turn order thing later. So let's get into this fight. We're right in the middle of it. And next was Azul. Now you can see some guys are down. These 2 crossbow guys are down right here. Goliath, Kirok, and the gnome or Trotter are taking out these guys on the boat right here.
That's how we roll.
Huh?
That's how we roll.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All their backs are face.
Now Azul is way down here, and Azul, you were trying to look for a leader, but it seems like everyone there was just kind of doing their thing. And you found in this thing where a bunch of broken down people, tied up in the shack here. And there are some. Oh, let me put them up here there are some of these. I just drew these little dog sleds, but I'm not. None of them are like attacking type dogs, right? They're all kind of used to people, and they're huddled around their sled, kind of thing. They might be barking at you, but they're going to be tied up. But you.
I think I'm gonna head back towards the boat, and attack. It would be a surprise attack, right? Because all their backs are faced towards me.
Yeah, they're all going the other way, and you've got range, but you got like a firebolt or whatever you got. Your spells. So don't forget that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, they're all looking towards the little skirmish that's going on against this boat. Now the keelboat is anchored, so it's not like moving, but it is rocking. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have everybody roll on that boat. Roll a rocking roll. I'll do that after Azul though.
Rock and roll. Do we have that in this game?
Yes. All right, Azul. What are you gonna do? What was that?
Go back and attack. I'm gonna go back and attack. I can only move 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, but
just 30 feet.
My fireboat goes 120 feet.
Yeah, you got plenty of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is about accurate. The range that I'm looking at here.
So.
You just shoot a fireball from there, or? You're here.
Will my fireball be able to hit one person and kind of explode and hit the surround?
No, it's small. It's a small.
He's hoping for splash effect.
It's not a fireball. It's not a fireball. It's a firebolt.
Potato. Okay.
I like
it. I like it. That's good.
All right, so I'm gonna attack.
There's a dude here. Here.
And then
see these dudes?
What do I be?
Wait, who are you shooting?
Yeah.
Who are you shooting?
Anyone.
Anyone?
Don't shoot us.
I was gonna say
this guy?
Trotter ducks.
This guy?
Right here. Right. Yeah. Okay, I want to help my guys out on the boat. So anyone up there that they're fighting with.
Oh, that well, okay, but it's just one guy there. I think the most guy in trouble is Barona. You know, because there's 4 guys right here.
What do I have to beat?
I'm getting a little delay from you, so I'm not sure what you said.
Oh. Right here.
Okay, yeah, armor class is I think a 13. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, and I was asking, what do I have to beat?
13.
Okay.
Use your spell attack.
All right, I wrote a 16.
16. All right.
16.
Does it show the damage on this?
1d10.
Plus. Oh, just 1d10. It's just 1d10.
So
yeah.
4.
Oh, roll. Was that a
Yeah,
cantrip?
so 4 damage.
No, roll a second d20 because you might do wild magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wrote a 1.
Seriously, you rolled a 1.
Magic.
I swear, yeah, I wrote a 1.
Was it wild magic? It's more of.
All right. Here we go.
In order for me to get wild magic, I have to roll a 1. So for him to say
Alright.
roll it.
Roll.
That can't.
Roll. Well, you're gonna have to do it on the roll 20. The D. See the D100 like this. The D. It's D100. Yeah. Do roll that one on the roll because you don't have it. You don't have those dice on the table on your table. You see? Have you ever used the D100? Or have you ever used the dice on the roll 20?
I don't know how to roll.
All right, I'll just roll it. I'll just roll it for you for now.
Oh wait,
Well, I could just use the 47, but
There he goes.
if it's bad, it doesn't count.
no. Oh, so you want me to roll it? All right, so all right, 68. Okay.
That's a roll, right?
Yeah, 68. Okay,
Oh,
so
it's good.
you. Oh, well, all right. You after you fire, you're like You're just You see the dogs all around you, and you just kind of run over and leap. You just you freak out. You just freak out. You're you don't even know what the heck. You're just like I don't know what the dogs all freak you out. Huh? Yeah, you still hit the guy. All right. So who's
I
next?
hit my shot though, right?
Yeah. So this guy is like he turns around, and he's coming back to you. Oh no, wait, you hit this guy.
Okay.
Oh, that guy. Let me see what he does. Now he keeps. Yeah, you know what? He hesitates and looks back. And this guy saw the fire too, so he turns around and he starts looking for you. So let me see if he sees you. I'm sure he does. Yep. Oh yeah. He comes over and he attacks you. Oh, wrong die. Wrong die. Ignore that. Here. What's your armor class? I'm gonna let you have it because you're all frantic. I mean, I'm not gonna just.
15.
He missed. All right, he's just trying to hit you while you're just freaking out and flailing and running around. All right. Okay, so this guy on Barona.
Better look next.
Barona, what's your armor class? Yeah, that's a miss. I'm pretty sure.
My armor class is 13.
Man, these guys are missing.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Yeah. I want to sound more disappointed. Okay, this guy's going to throw a dagger at Goliath.
Q-Rock.
I'm sorry, yeah, Keyrock. What's your armor class, Keyrock?
14.
Hit. So take this plus 1, 5. Oh, so half, right? You're still in rage?
Oh, yeah.
So take 2, because it always rounds down. And then this guy swings at you. Oh, I'm going to roll his... Oh, he hit, though. But let me actually roll his balance. And roll yours, too, Kirok and... Okay, he's fine. Kirok and the gnome, roll your balance on that boat. It's just a 10. 10 athletics or dex, either one. Strength or dex. No, you're good.
17 plus
Yeah, you're fine. So you need to beat a 10. You got Dex or Strength, so I think your Strength does it.
Strength.
Yeah, strength plus 4, so that's 12 total.
Yeah, you stay steady, but he hits you still. So take this plus 1. 6. So take 3. Someone's getting whittled away. Barona, you're up. Then Trotter, then Kirok.
All right, I'm gonna do Sacred Flame to the guy in the face, right in front of me, the crossbow dude.
The
All right.
face.
Right to the face. I like it.
Brian was so sweet the first couple of sessions.
You mean Brother Barona, peaceful Brother Barona.
Yes, Brother Barona.
It took 3 weeks for Brian to be like, shoot him in the face.
Solutions. I know how to solve this.
The heat.
Right.
All right,
All right, so
Right.
roll your.
D20.
Yeah.
All right, and so
With your spell attack. It's on the second page with the spells at the top. The spell list on the top. It says spell attack up the top. Like +6 or +5.
see, I don't on that page. I don't have
Yeah.
anything listed.
Oh, I didn't write it down? Oh my goodness. Terrible. What's your wisdom?
Very wise.
Yeah.
Face.
+3 in wisdom.
So it would be what, +5? Yeah. Write that down, +5. Because it's your wisdom plus your proficiency. And then put next to it the DC is 13.
Is this spell attack or spell casting ability?
Spell casting is 13. Spell attack is +5.
And then what am I supposed to do with the second thing you said? The D something or other.
What were the two there? Spell.
So I put 13 under spell casting ability.
Oh no, that's wisdom. Sorry. And then DC is 13. Sorry. The first one is wisdom. WIS for wisdom. The one you just wrote down in that little box. Yeah,
right.
that one's wisdom.
Okay.
Then the next one is 13, and then 5 +5.
Spell save DC is
13.
13.
Yeah, that's where 13 goes. The first box has wisdom. That's your the trait you use.
Put +3 for that then, right? For the spell
Yeah.
casting ability.
Yeah, sure. And it's wisdom though, but whatever. It could go up to +4, or if you get smarter, wiser.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. All right, and then the spell attack bonus is +5, and then that's it.
Yep.
okay.
So +5,
All right.
so you missed, right? Yeah, you rolled a 12. You needed one more.
Okay.
All right. Spent that spell. Power. You just see this big light of radiance go past him.
Well, that's a cantrip. I didn't use the.
Oh, what was it?
Bolt. I used the Sacred Flame.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. Oh, Sacred Flame. No, I'm sorry. He has to dodge you.
Okay.
That one. Okay.
I did.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, he didn't dodge you. So what's the damage?
It says 1d8 radiant. I don't know.
Yeah. Radiant is just a glowy holy light. So 1d8.
Okay.
Roll 1d8.
Yeah, 2. All right. So,
It was in the face, but only a little. Yeah. Okay. Who's next? Trotter, then Kirok.
Okay. Trotter will take his crossbow and shoot. There's only one guy on the boat. Is that correct?
Yeah, with Goliath or with Kirok.
Okay.
There's 4 down
How's he
here.
doing? How's he doing? The one attacking Kirok.
He looks like he's wounded.
Okay. And then there's 4 attacking Barona.
Yeah.
Good grief. Okay, I'll take one of the ones attacking Barona, the one that looks the most wounded, whoever that is.
Well, this one just got shot by a fireball. This one just got zapped by some radiant.
Okay. I'll shoot the one that got radiant damage with my crossbow.
Well, he's blocking him actually. I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go for these.
Whichever one's-
Yeah, just go for one of these. You can go for the fireball guy. He's got
that'll
some
work.
space.
Okay. D20. Oh, great. 4 plus 7, so.
Still managed to
11.
miss. All right, missed.
Great.
Kirok.
It's better than the 1 I rolled last time. The whole roll I made the whole last time was a 1.
Getting better. Getting better.
Ah,
Whoa!
I said
That's
it, Kira.
embarrassing.
Sorry, man.
Dude, you're about to fall off the boat. You just went over projected there. Save versus I'm gonna say this is hard because you rolled and I rolled again just to see how bad, and I rolled a 1. So you need to save on a 18 athletics to catch yourself. Or you're
Peter.
Let's see.
Gonna roll
Trotter will grab his ankle and hold on.
Better, but not close enough.
and
Wait. 12 plus my 6 skill of athletics. That's 18.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, athletics. Oh man, you did it. All right.
Did it.
So you catch yourself.
Woo!
But you're kind of
That's
hanging
awesome.
there. I wouldn't say hanging off the boat, but you're hanging on the railing, and you take 2 hit points of just of like exertion and to hold
Wow,
yourself.
he is trying to whittle my health. Look at that. More
Yeah,
hit
no,
points.
That's right.
He's doing it on purpose. I'm watching him.
Yep.
Yep.
See, he grins the whole time. See, there you go.
Okay. Azul. Trust me, that guy is getting ready to on Key Rock. Azul, you're freaking out. Oh, roll your how you react or whatever, because you had a freak out fear. You're gonna recover pretty quick, but I want to see how quick.
14.
Huh?
14.
14? Okay, yeah, you're fine. You can react.
Okay.
I don't recover that quick when I freak out. So.
You just need to roll.
Well, you were
dice next
gnome,
time.
so
That's it. Oh, no, that's right. It's a very small freak out.
I'm gonna go closer and
well, that guy's right on you. He's trying to axe you. He's like, he's hitting against the tent, the wood there, but he's trying to kill you.
is he close enough to use a knife or no?
Yeah, he's right on you.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm just gonna use my knife. What do I gotta beat?
13.
13.
You can add your dex to that roll. What? You're not? Are you proficient with a knife? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What's your bonus? Yeah, right.
+2.
No. What's your knife? Does it say knife something there?
Yeah, knife +4, 1d6 +2.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
Wow.
17, and then a 1d6. 3.
3. Sad.
That should back him off.
No. Ah! Okay.
Deer
That's my
horns.
turn.
He got deer horns on his head, Markel. Markel's gonna freak out.
He returns fire. Or,
Right.
dang, which armor class? Azul?
15.
Really? Wow, he missed. Okay. Let's see. Let me go up here. All right, this dude. I'm excited about the Kirok here. So this guy gets advantage. He's starting to jab you with his harpoon.
Ow.
There we go. Hit. Take 2.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Take 2, Kirok. 2 more. We're whittling away. What are you down to?
This thing right. I'm down to 5. You just trying to
All right.
get off, man.
Wait, I'm not done yet. This guy.
Oh, see, he's not done yet.
All right, this guy goes for Barona. Yeah.
13 higher. So
You're 13. Okay. Take 5. Barona. 5 hit points of damage.
Wait a minute. If I got 13 and you rolled 12, you missed, right?
I add 3 to the roll.
Oh.
He made that up, Brian.
At the top.
So 5. I got to take off 5.
Yeah. Oh, you're 13 armor class, you said?
Yes. Yeah.
Take 4 more.
Look at him. Look at his face, Matt. Look at his face.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. He's making it up as he
I
goes.
didn't tell you to do this. I didn't tell you to go to a camp full of ruffians and just do some weird plan.
You make it up as he
I
goes.
can't hear you. My God.
We have a problem. Or at least I have a problem. So
You're at 0?
I'm below 0 now because I had
You're down.
-2 already.
All right.
Great.
Look how
I've been
my
there,
cleric-
bud. It gets better, I promise.
Roll. Let's roll your luck here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna roll which way you fall. Because if you fall all the way back, this is whichever way this points is the way you. Oh, you lucky cleric. You fall this way into the snow. Don't worry, they'll sacrifice you anyway. It's no big deal.
Okay.
All right. Get up there! Get him! Get him! This guy throws a knife at the gnome. And you got some cover there, gnome. So give yourself an extra 2 armor. Oh, he misses you anyway. That's it. All right. Barona, you're out. Oh, Barona, make a death save.
Oh,
Death
this is the first death save.
save! Just roll a d20. That's a one step closer to death.
Okay.
You see the little. Well, I'll just do it here. So you're
Wow.
starting to see the light. Okay. All right. Yeah. Trotter.
I'm gonna shoot the guy that's trying to kill Kirok.
This guy. All right.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Good grief. Plus 7, 12.
Jeez. Oh my goodness. All right, we're in trouble.
I hate D20. I need to roll my dice on my own screen. Can I roll on my own screen?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, I may do that next time.
That's what I do.
All right.
I don't trust technology.
Who's next? Kirok. You got to get up, Kirok.
The technology is real.
I think, athletics. Let's see if you can get yourself back up. If you do well, I'll let you swing it as well. So plus 6.
I'm rolling what?
Athletics,
what's
yeah.
my Athletics? Yeah, so it's 17 total.
Okay, so you can get up and do a little swing if you want. If you want.
I will swing at whoever is closest.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna see you. I think you're rocking the boat, so let me see. He's okay. But yeah, you can swing.
Yes. Kirok
That's
smacketh.
what's my strength, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a hit.
16. That's 16 plus 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So damage.
It's emotional damage right now. Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about.
The damage I roll what? D12. Another D20.
No, D12. Is that your big battle axe? Or hand
D12,
axe, rather.
yeah.
I mean, you just have a wood axe, but it's a big one.
Holy smoke.
Ow.
He's
Ow.
dead
Yep.
in half.
In the face. What do you think of the Brian's call? In the face.
In the face.
He goes into the water.
In pieces, right?
All right. Since you did maximum damage, I want to roll these guys' fear factor here. This guy, he's okay. Or hesitation, or something. He might hesitate. Azul, it's your turn though, so that guy's fine. Last guy.
I'm gonna try and hit him again or jab him again. This guy's still
Okay.
on me. Like a block. Okay. 14 to hit.
Yep.
4 damage.
Okay. Ow! Let me see what he does. You're definitely slicing him and cutting him.
Not enough.
All right, no, he's gonna fight back. All right, he fights back.
having so much fun. Look at him. He is having so much fun.
Which armor class?
Ron's sitting there rubbing his hands together. Yeah, I'm chopping him down.
Teaching him a lesson. All right, take 2. Azul, take 2. Oh, the other guy. Sorry. All right. All right. Now these guys got to get onto the boat. Okay. Let me roll some. All right. That guy actually hesitates. Let me see. He's gonna. All right. He's climbing over the boat here. Yeah. Oh, this guy just shoots. He just shoots a crossbow at. I'm gonna go big guy, Goliath, or no, he goes for the gnome. Goes for the gnome. Little gnome, you got a little cover there, gnome, with the. So I'm gonna give you a little cover. So.
He missed me.
Yeah. Okay. 13. This guy's. Oh, he's hesitating. He's got to get over, but he's hesitating. He's trying to figure it all out, making sure it's not too crowded. All right, this guy leaps across. He takes a swipe. These two take a swipe. Now he goes for the Goliath or Kirok. Oh, okay.
One.
Yeah.
Number 1. All right.
Justice.
Yeah, he falls off the boat. Ah, he's hanging off the boat. Ah, yeah. He trips. This guy swings at the little gnome. 14.
Oh,
Yep. All right.
no, sir.
Your turn. Barona, you're out. Oh, death save, Barona.
Great.
Oh.
Need to roll. What is it? 11 or higher? Is good.
I don't know. I don't know what I gotta roll. Is it on here somewhere? On the sheet you give me?
No, just roll. Just roll. It's one or the other.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, 2. All right.
Azul, you're gonna have to get up there and stabilize him.
You rock no heal.
No, have that Lucky Charms.
All right. Oh my gosh. Who's next? Trotter.
Oh, you're after me Lucky Charms, are you, big laddie? Here, take a look at my crossbow. It's magically delicious. And I'm gonna hit the one right in front of me.
All right.
I'm gonna use D20 one more time. Ooh, 17
There you
plus
go.
7,
There we go.
24.
Dude, have you
Damage is-
practiced that or what?
Nah, it's natural for me, bro. It's natural. 1d10 plus 3. 10 plus 3, 13 max damage.
Ah, maximum. Oh man, he goes in the water with a bolt in his head.
There you go, laddie. That's what you get.
Okay. You see these guys turn and run. They're like they're seeing too much debt. Too many guys dropping. Kirok. There is one guy still hanging here.
Kira, hit him in the face, just like Barona says.
Kirok is actually thinking about intimidating. There's only one left, so I think we should.
Well, no.
Wait. Do we still have? We still have Deeb. He's still prisoner, right?
Yeah, this guy's hanging off the boat.
Okay.
These
well,
two
then
are
we'll just
running.
kill him. We have a prisoner.
You see Barona here bleeding out in the snow.
Can I intimidate this dude to fixing Kirok? I mean, fixing Barona, healing him.
Which guy? Well, this guy's hanging on the boat. He can't do anything. but try to get back up because he's in the his feet are sloshing in the water. I would say more than his feet too.
His ankles.
He's ankle deep. Oh, let me try to.
I'd say knee deep sloshing.
He's knee deep.
I hate to scroll on this.
Yeah, it's a little.
I'm trying to get my bearings here. I'm on that. Okay, that's better.
You can yell out, Chris or Trotter as well. You're right there.
I can say something?
Yeah, you're right there with him, so
Okay.
it's not a big deal.
Kirok, do you want me to run over and patch him up?
Yes,
Put a little
he'll-
Band-Aid
Well,
on
it's Kirok's turn. So what does Kirok
Oh.
do? You can talk to him, but you can't. You already you're reloading or whatever. You just fired, so.
it. Okay. Yeah, I'm reloading.
But you can talk to him still.
Okay. Kirok, do
I
something
can't-
with Verona.
Yes.
Bye, Verona.
Can I man. I'm enraged, so I'm just gonna kill this guy. We already have a prisoner. So
Roll your insight,
oh, okay. He wants me to roll my insight.
Mr. New D&D guy.
Insight. Okay, here we go. Ah! Insight's trash on. Yeah, I didn't want to roll insight. I just wanted to chop his head off.
You remain the
That's
new D&D guy. Okay. All right, what do you
all.
do?
Grand total of 3. Obviously, I didn't learn anything, so I'm just I cut his head off with this great axe.
Okay.
You got
Roll.
vicious today.
Roll. You get advantage.
That
get
is the weakest roll.
You get
You know
advantage
Oh, one more.
because he's hanging off the boat there.
Oh, wow.
what?
12.
That's well, that plus 4. That's a 16.
Right.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
It's not a death blow though.
Well, it could be. Roll your damage.
Okay,
Ow.
that's an 18.
No, not that. The D12. Sorry.
Oh,
I
it's
was like,
darn.
wow.
Ooh.
Well, 4 plus what?
4 plus my strength. That's 8.
Wow. Still.
Yeah, he's dead. Goes in the water.
I am Kira.
Azul.
I hit him in the face.
Okay, Azul. What do you do?
Still fighting with this guy. This should finish him, so gonna go for him again.
Okay.
16, so hit. And then 6. This guy's done.
Yeah. He drops. Falls into the fire or whatever. Or the little embers. All right, you can move 30 feet if you want.
Yeah, I just want to get back with the guys.
All right, so this is like 30 feet. You can get there and watch Barona die if you want. Up.
Feel the love.
Yeah.
Feel the love.
Wow.
He's- you can get just close enough to see him bleed out and stuff.
All right, these guys are running off, so.
Longbow.
Huh?
My longbow. I use the longbow.
You don't have a longbow.
Yeah, I do. Oh, long crossbow. Potato.
Light crossbow. Light crossbow.
Oh, that's what the L stands for.
I love this potato thing. don't you?
Well, you already did your whole action, so now that was my action. Those guys are running off. So Barona, this is now it. If you roll below a 10 or less, you're dead. I hate to say it.
Don't do it, Brian.
But
You
for,
gotta give me your good luck.
but for
Well, boy,
I mean, you know.
but for $20, I will let you live.
I see how this
Oh
is.
wow, well, we
I don't
see
know,
how
man.
desperate
I
the
mean,
DM is
let's
now.
just see what you roll. This is, yeah, I don't really, I'm not
Good
that mean.
advantage.
I'm not that mean of a DM, but
If he rolls a 20, oh, never
oh,
mind.
man.
Wait.
Does anyone have an
about to
inspiration
fall.
point?
That's about to
Which
fall
you're
to
not allowed to
19. I
use,
can
but-
see it. It's on the edge. It's gonna fall over to 19. It's
Yeah. Oh, I just spit all over my screen.
Azul, do you have an inspiration point?
I do have an inspiration point.
All right, give it to the newbie.
Brian, I'm gonna give you this extra roll.
Yeah. Now, technically, I don't think you're actually supposed to get inspiration points for death saves. But since you guys are such new players, I'm gonna allow it this one time. But you get to experience this. Okay, so roll again.
Dude, I'm a pro. Okay.
You cannot
does he
roll
get?
below a 10 again. I'll tell you that.
He did it 4 times in a row.
Oh wait. You guys are muted.
Gosh.
oh man.
All right.
You can have a bonus that gets him to 10.
Is there a way to resurrect me? No, so.
There is, but who wants to resurrect a first level character? You know, it's like an 8th level spell or something. And anyway, I'm not going to kill you. That's gonna be just sad. All
Can
right.
we have him in a coma, maybe?
Yes.
He's frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen. Yeah. You know what? It congealed and froze on him, the bleeding and all that. I'll say that, but he's really weak. Okay, so, but anyway, that's like experiencing an actual death in D&D.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so this is it. But I'm gonna let you live because I can't kill you off.
But wait,
And-
hold on a moment. Ian, I do happen to have something my mother gave me. It's a lucky charm. If he tucks it in his mouth, it's magically delicious. It'll restore him.
All right. We're on combat. So what do you guys do?
I gotta practice that voice. Wait, so is my inspiration gone?
Wait. All right. You see, these guys are getting on this sled. Yes, your inspiration is gone though.
Whose turn is it? Because I want to yell at them to leave that sled alone because I want all the stuff.
Go ahead.
I can still shoot at him.
Yeah. You want to shoot? Go ahead.
How many are left?
I guess
think it's Azul.
I guess we are still back in combat mode.
Yeah, how many are
Although
left?
Barona's still bleeding out. By the way, you guys are like,
No, I thought, yeah, no, he's not bleeding because the cold congealed it. He ain't bleeding. He'll be all right. He can eat the leftovers of that terrible stew.
That's what serves him right. Let him bleed out.
so everyone now officially knows I'm a wussy for characters and won't kill them. There we go. All right. So
I don't believe that.
yeah, that's it though. That's it. This is it now. Remember, if you die from here on out, you die. Okay.
Yeah.
Just that. This is the experience. If you so be careful what you guys do. All right.
I appreciate the grace of the GM. So.
That's right. Hallelujah.
All right. So what do you do?
There's 3 of them left.
Yeah, let's go in order then. I guess let's say I just went. So Barona, you're there. So Trotter, what do you do?
And I'm going to shoot the one that looks like he's getting on there to drive.
So teeter totter.
Because we might need him.
Well-
Need that. So,
Well, these two are handling the dogs and getting the sled, and they're about ready to take off.
okay, I'm going to shoot one of them.
All right.
And switch over one.
It's up to you. Quaching!
You got it.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. Your crossbow breaks. You have to fix it. You can
Oh,
fix it, but
great.
you have to fix it.
All right.
I
I have one
does a
to
little.
roll.
Actually, you know what? Gives you a little damage.
Take some damage.
For being so smarty.
My pride hurt.
3.
Okay.
Ah, like it just smacked in your face. Because I can't since I'm way over here and you're over there.
I got you.
All right. Kirok, what do you do? All right, now what do you do, Kirok?
So there's 2 of them, right?
Yeah, they're getting on that sled and getting the dogs ready. And you know about dogs and sleds. They're pretty fast. Once you get them going.
Yeah. Well, they've seen 2 of their homies. 4 of their homies die. Maybe more. I want to yell. I want to intimidate them. I want them to leave the sled and the dogs alone.
Like, and you can move too if you want. Get closer.
I want to chase after them. Yeah, let me move
So
closer to
there's
them.
about 30 feet, I guess. Well, it's a little difficult terrain in this area, so I'm gonna say you can go 15 feet, like to here. How about here? Because
if he trips over Brian and he starts bleeding again.
All right, roll easy athletics to jump off and get over, and just don't fumble really. I'd say like a 6 or above. Oh, we have 6. Just don't roll a 1, really.
Well, I can probably easily roll a 1. I've been doing that all game.
Yeah, that's 1 out of 4 really on these d20s. Rolling a 1.
There's the
statistically. All right, you're good. So you're about here, yelling at them, or whatever. So roll your intimidate or
Okay.
yelling at them with your calm demeanor.
Ooh.
Bam!
Oh wow!
Ooh.
Ah!
Wow.
All right,
Way to go.
you see them look and see you, and they just do this thing. Oh, okay. They step away. You're like, what do you say, by the way?
Run with your lives, but leave the sled.
Oh, okay. They do that.
And dogs. They belong to Kirok. Your
Oh.
lives will belong to me if you not run.
Man, I'm scared. I'm all the way in Arkansas.
All right, good job there. That was me, Barona. Believe I'm allowed. All right, so yeah, now we're out of combat.
Well, Trotter's going to run over, jump off the boat, and go over and see if he can stabilize Verona and check on him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm feeling the love.
He's going to cuddle up next to him with his little bitty self and go, "Oh, Verona, are you okay?"
So roll your medicine on him.
Okay.
It's the thought that counts, though.
Dude, I seriously, D20, I've rolled one good roll out of like 6.
Yeah. It's embarrassing. Dude, when I was rolling for you, the last week when you left, I
You rolling good?
I was rolling 17, 16, 17.
I don't even know.
All right.
I don't even know.
I think I was rolling my dice on the table, actually. All right.
I can roll it on my D&D Beyond, so.
All right, what do you guys do?
Well, it'll be on Azul to try to do something to help him, I think.
Well,
Barona's laying there, completely bled out, Looks like death warmed over, or whatever, death froze over, or whatever the heck that term is.
Death
Warm, whatever it is. Is it death warmed over? I don't even know.
Yeah,
whatever death looks like.
Yeah.
that's right. That's cold.
And humiliating. I think it looks humiliating is what it looks like.
I don't have.
Obviously, Trotter didn't know what he was doing, so he stuck a sock in his mouth trying to help. He didn't know what he was doing, so that was it.
And Verona, you can do, or Brian, you just got to be quiet for a while. Can't talk. You're out. You're completely there. There's your punishment until they figure.
I don't have any healing. Oh. Man.
Well, someone roll a medicine skill to just kind of stabilize them or whatever. Figure out that you don't just leave.
Feed him his bad stew and eat him up.
Anyone got a medicine skill?
I've got +0, which doesn't help you.
I got a +1 amazingly.
Good.
Well, aren't we like close enough? Like we can take him into this like I can pick him up and carry him into deeper into the camp and see if there's like medicine there that we can use or.
Yeah, there's a fireplace here it has a fire going, kind of a hot coal thing that they just kind of feed, and there's pots around it. So this is where they cook and melt their ice and get their water or whatever. There's these tents. They have you realize you can tell that they have a stockades here or drying racks with trout on them, or they're not really drying; they're just frozen and hanging
Knucklehead
there.
trouts.
Yeah, and they have just some sort of tools and wood here, just like bits. But it looks like these are the two main lean-tos that they use for shelter, unless of course they're not sleeping in one of their boats. And they got these rafts up here.
Well, I think we probably should rest and such. So we should carry, let's carry Barona into some shelter, and try to get him some food to rest and heal him up. Since there's already a fire going, we don't have to waste any wood. We just
They got
heal
wood.
up
They
and
got their own
rest up.
supply of wood here, or whatever these little areas.
Good. That's a great idea. Let's do that. Trotter will carry his foot since Kirok's carrying everything else.
Yeah, I'll carry Barona.
Trotter's going to carry his what?
But at the end, he's going to carry his foot while
Oh.
Kirok's carrying the rest of it. It's like he's helping.
But it's a team effort, though.
Yeah,
All right.
Barona's got.
It's noon on day 3. And by the way, in D&D we don't generally go hour by hour, but I'm doing it in Rime of the Frostmaiden because of this harrowing situation, that you're in, the conditions. So it's noon, and that's obviously one of the brightest periods, and I kept saying twilight in the videos, but it's not twilight, it's just that, overcast, dark, so it looks like twilight, but
Yeah.
it's day, but it's really, it looks like it's night. Because of the cloud cover.
darkness thing.
Yeah, and at night it's just pitch black, and cold, and maybe blizzard or something. But it's noon right now. They were probably going to have lunch at some point, with what's going on there. You see a lot of supplies there. They obviously have their sleeping in there. Their sleeping quarters. There's a camp, so there's stuff there.
And you said there were people down here in this bottom,
Yes.
right?
Yep. There's people. Azul, you saw people in that one. Oh, these guys are.
Yeah.
And maybe there's a doctor.
So you go over there?
I just, whatever. I was just curious. Healer or something. Yeah, Trotter will go over there. He'll drop the foot because not that I was helping at all anyway. But he'll stick his head in the.
You guys can move your little tokens and where you want them to go. I hope. No, you can actually grab your token. I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, you can. You should be able to grab it.
Yeah.
And move
Trotter
it.
will go in here and he'll stick his head in that tent.
You see a bunch of ragged looking. They look like they're fishermen or like those kind of types.
They've been captured.
Yeah, they're all huddled in there. They're emaciated. They're freezing. They're near death.
Okay.
They're chained or not chained, but tied up to the.
Maybe we should free them and give them some of Barona's nasty soup. Maybe
Yep.
they'll like it.
Yeah, Trotter's gonna find a key on one of them.
Well, there's no more soup. You guys got to make it, or he's got a recipe book.
Trotter will try to find a key on one of the guards. and
Well,
see-
luckily
There's no
we don't
key,
have
you just gotta-
Brian.
you
There's
just
no key, we're just gonna cut the rope.
Yeah, you just cut the leather or the ropes or whatever.
We'll do that. I've got a knife, so.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. They're all they're all exhausted. They're freezing. They're. Oh, you're not with them. You're not
Oh,
Targos men.
You see blood on our hands? That's the blood of the Targos men that had you captured.
Oh, thank you. Where are you from? Are you from Lonelywood or where are you from?
We are from the monastery outside Bremen. We came to help. But we need help with our friend. He has been hurt badly.
Oh, let me see. We don't know how to help him.
Are there medicines, things that could help him that were taken from you that we could use?
We're just fishermen. I am Axel and my brother. We're from Bremen. And he, another, yeah, I'm from Lonelywood. Can you take me back? And then the other was like, and two others are, we're from Tourmaline. They've taken us from Tourmaline. Chris, roll your insight.
Oh, well, this ought to be interesting. Oh, wow. Hey.
All right.
Oh, what? Not a 10.
It's,
Oh,
blah, 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 blah. Plus 0, so 14.
14. You feel like Tourmaline sounds familiar to you.
Does it?
Just something in it.
Tourmaline, is that a jelly you put on bread?
It sounds
that's
delicious.
marmalade. That's marmalade. I'm sorry.
Is that what you ask him?
No, I don't.
Whatever that is, it sounds delicious.
Yes, I don't know what that is, but I'm hungry now.
How far from here is Tourmaline?
It's a few hours east by keelboat, if the winds are good. Yeah, and Kirok, you kind of know that all these villages are. Lonely Wood is way up north, 6-8 hours by boat. You're vaguely aware of this, and Tourmaline is just over to the right, 2, 3, 4 hours, and then Targos is below you, and then you came from Bremen, which is to the west. And I can show you on a map too, and because you're familiar with that. Azul and Trotter are not familiar.
I remember where Bremen is.
Yes, yeah, you know where these places are, so you're not confused by what they say.
Trotter's gonna tell Kirok, maybe we can let these guys go and have these boats, and they can go their way once we're done here.
They're very weak, though, just so you know. Not, but they, we can take a boat and go, but it's still dangerous out there. There's other keel boats with other of those Targos ruffians.
Trotter, I think first we need to use fire, make food for Barona and these men.
I can look at your friend. One of them says, I'll look at him, but you must bring him to the fire. We must keep him warm.
Yes. And maybe we can use a big boat, have men be crew.
Yes, we can help. Sometimes those ruffians have things in their shelters, in their lean-tos. I don't know. Sometimes they have things.
We shall look and take what we need.
Okay, we'll take care of him then. So they kind of go over and do that.
You have to roll. I got to jump off. If I get done early, I'll try to jump back on. But
all right.
Hopefully this will be the last night that I have to do this. So
just quit, dude. You got to quit that stuff, man.
no, I got it.
All right, man. Take care.
All right,
Take care, Chris.
Thanks, man. That was fun.
guys. Soon.
Yeah.
You know what? I will have Brian, just so we can do really quality time here, play Trotter. How about that?
All right.
Oh, I have his stats. Let me pull them up too.
Don't kill him.
Yeah, feel free to kill him. No worry.
Don't kill him. We need the little funny guy in the group.
I can't do the act.
Let me see here. I gotta fix the camera since he left. But you guys, feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
You're gonna have to do the accent as well.
Yeah. I can't even do it.
Dude, he has that dead on. I don't know how.
Yeah. Me Lucky Charms.
Me with me Lucky Charms. You're magically delicious.
That was soulful right there.
I have like this much Irish blood. It's not enough to do the accent.
We have to go search the boats. See if we can help Brother Peruna.
You don't have to. You don't have to do the act. You don't have to try.
Okay. We have to go search the boats. Help Brother Peruna.
Let us search.
All right. I have his sheet here, so I can look at it for the stats and all that. He gave me the link. Okay.
So we're searching the boats now. Then is that just?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay. So yeah, you can search the boats, and I'm going to have you roll a investigate for whatever boat you roll. Now, here's how I kind of do it as a DM. When you go, I'm going to allow you to search these boats or the shelters, and one roll. And if you get something cool, a high number, then you could find something interesting in there.
We need to roll for each shelter and each boat. Or
Yeah.
just rolling.
So you have a potential of getting something interesting from any one of these spots.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your answer. Do we roll for each shelter?
Each one individually. One person gets to roll.
Okay.
And I like to. I will allow also a perception roll as well. Perception or investigate.
Well, Azul already looked at some of these shelters, right? Or do we need to go back and look at them all again? So. No
one's looked at them. No. He just ran by them.
Okay.
So you have Trotter has a +3 investigate.
All right. So I can't highlight anything on here except.
Oh, you can't.
Okay,
you can't. Can you slowly? If you hold your mouse button down.
Okay.
Oh, and I can. I'll give you Trotter as well. You can move Trotter around. The token. Yeah.
Okay. So I want to check out this shelter.
The shelter.
Right here,
All right, and Kirok, what do you want to do?
Kirok wants to search the sled.
The sled? Okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give you an inspiration point for that, because you had a sled as well. So that's like your.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Thing, yeah. And there's 2 sleds, and you never had dogs though. The monastery did not have dogs.
Okay.
So you're a little. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna roll. Do you have animal handling?
I don't. I have a 3 +3 in animal handling.
Okay, roll. See if you can kind of, because you do. They have animals there. Goat. The monastery did have goats and stuff. Okay, so you kind of come up to them, and you're really big and they're small, but they kind of like but you kind of
they're sheepishly cowering a little bit.
Yeah, because how your size, and they know what a stick is. They know what a stick is when you have a big wood axe. So, but you kind of get them to they're you do the whole hand licking thing, and so they're good.
Cool.
All right, so Azul, before we roll, I want to see what everyone's doing. Azul, what are you doing?
Right here. On set. Because we already checked.
I haven't checked anywhere yet.
We already. Oh, we haven't.
No.
I want to check a boat.
Okay, one of these rafts? Or the fishing boat? That one? Okay. Alright, so we'll start with the Trotter.
The fishing boat's closer from where.
What's that?
I come to this raft.
Yeah, the raft, that's fine.
I can go to this raft.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe your connection is. You're just in the garage near me, and you got a delay. It's got whacked. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just
It's
that
not
little
your distance. It's just the internet connection for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, whatever. It is. Okay, Trotter.
But
All
yeah.
right. We'll do a Trotter first. Roll, Brian. Sorry,
Right.
roll in
Keep
+3 investigate, which so D20.
Okay. 20, cool.
Oh my goodness!
Go ahead, Barona. All right.
Wow, that's that wasn't at Barona, by the way.
Oh, that was.
Barona's
okay,
going.
Well, hey, every 20 is good.
You know what? I'll take that roll and give it to save Barona. How about that?
Thank you.
Or would you guys rather have the treasure instead?
I was going for the treasure, but okay.
They don't like me, so.
Oh, we're trying to save you.
All right, roll a 1d4.
1d4.
Yeah, and tell me the number because I'm looking at a different chart.
2.
2. Wow, it took a while. Actually, I could see that. Okay, I'm gonna save that one. Roll another 1d4. Two. All right, roll a 1d20. And 10.
Am I plussing anything to that? Or-
I am. I've already got it. So you find a hunter's bow and quiver of arrows. So so it's a nice hunter's bow. I mean, maybe you guys can't use it, but you could sell it or trade it or something. If there's if only there was something here to hunt. But
There's people to hunt.
and then roll again 1d20.
How many arrows are in that quiver there, DM?
I don't put a number on it.
Okay.
I'm not worried. The only time I do numbers for arrows is if they're like a +2 or like a +1 arrow.
Rolling like back again, so I got a 5.
You find like a little box, like looks like a little jewelry box or something hidden amongst some guy's wrappings. And what do you do with it? Hidden amongst his bedroll or whatever.
I open it, so
There's a ring in it. Nice shiny ring.
all right. So I take the ring, and I go looking for who's closest, Azul or Kirok.
Well, Kirok's right there.
All right, so I bring it over to Kirok. Kirok, look what I found. Do you recognize this?
I recognize it. Look very small. What is it?
Is it? You think it could be a magical ring?
It's ring. It could be magic. One magic ring make Kirok walk on water. But how do we know if it's magic?
I wonder if it's one of the prisoner's rings. I found it amongst the belongings in this, what do you call it, tent over here. So, should we show it to Azul?
You see one of the. Oh, do you allow well, actually, you see one of the fishermen. That's my ring. That's my ring. He comes hobbling over. Give it back to me. It's mine. They took it from me.
What does it do? What is it? What kind of a ring is this?
It's mine. It helps me to. Please give it back to me. Give it back to me. You see, he's kind of looking around like he picks up a weapon. And the other fishermen are like, hey, settle down. And he's, I'll tell my friends in Lonelywood, and they'll, you must give it back to me. It's mine. I got it from one of the adventurers. There's many in Lonelywood that I used to go out adventuring and do other things, but now they're retired. They give it to me. It's a gift from me.
Where did you get this ring, then?
From one of the proprietors up in Lonelywood. It's a gift. I can jump with it. It's my ring. It's mine. You must give it back to me. He's really weak. I mean, he's like,
Kirok no believe you.
You see he's holding his weapon like.
I think you should put that weapon down. I don't think you know how to use that.
But they took it from me.
Kirok knows how to use weapon. Tell me about ring.
You
or
are
lose your head.
To be getting out of this with your life. We saved you. We're going to hold on to this ring for now.
Roll either whatever, intimidation or persuasion, whichever roll. Oh, let me see what.
I don't know his stats.
Yeah, let me see what he's got. And if his intimidation is +2, his persuasion is +2. So, so we can do those. You could say something like, this Goliath here, you know.
Yeah. Kirok's got the intimidation. Maybe he should roll that. I don't know.
No, actually, I don't have an intimidation.
Yeah, he doesn't. He just got he's just getting lucky rolls, and plus I take into consideration that he's a Goliath.
All right, I'll gesture to Kirok and intimidate him with what I just said. So I'm rolling a d20.
Yeah. All right, you get an aid from Kirok, so roll again. An assist.
A gnome's not going to be very intimidating.
Well, it can be. So 13. Let me roll his. He's all not afraid of you, or you big goat, you big Goliath. Yeah, you Goliaths are all you tribes of Goliaths are violent and kill each other. I don't care about you anyway. You're all hiding up in the mountains.
Maybe you would like to go back into your cell.
You're not sure what he's. Let me roll. He's going to do. He's going.
Kirok, maybe we should escort this man back to his cell so he can cool off for a little bit. What do you think?
He's like, He goes and sits down by the fire. I'm going to stay here by the fire, stay warm. But he looks at you. But
right,
he looks like he has 1 hit point, really.
Okay.
But he's a little enraged for that ring, so.
All right, so
But you can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna keep looking at other stuff and make a note. I'm gonna hold on to the ring. Well, actually, I'm gonna give the ring to Kirok. Kirok can probably defend the ring better than I can. Here, Kirok, hold on to this until we find out what it is. And
is he frozen?
yeah, it looks like he's frozen.
Oh no. Or is he just staying real still like a Goliath? You're just.
No, he's frozen on my end here. So,
I can.
Oh, I just heard a little bit.
I'm going in and out if you can hear me.
Yeah, I just heard you.
Switch to just your audio, Matt. Maybe that might.
No, we need video.
Well, just test the connection,
Okay, so let's do Azul then real quick.
Okay.
Are you search that raft? Do you have perception or investigate?
One side.
Are we still... Perception or investigate?
Neither.
Huh?
I don't have a number either.
Either? Oh wow. Okay, we'll just roll. Maybe you'll get a high number.
19.
Okay. All right, 19. All right. Oh, man, Matt, you still there?
Huh?
Well, Matt, we lost Matt. Well, it's just frozen. The screen. I just heard a Darn it.
You can see and hear us, Brian?
All right, Azul, roll 1d4.
See everyone fine.
1d4.
Roll what? 1d4? Okay.
Dang, Matt, you're big. I hear a little bit of you once in a while.
This one.
Not
right?
even a word. Yeah. Yep.
I think he should disconnect his video and try that, but that's just me.
3.
All right, roll again. 1d20.
$18.
Okay, you find some boots with ice spikes. So they really help.
That could be useful.
Yeah. So ice spikes for boots. They give you a really good grip, especially if it's like an icy terrain or.
I could just write ice spike boots.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Can you, Ron? I did not write down on my pad because I've got Corona stuff and not the gnomes, but I can. I guess that what I discovered the ring plus the archer set, right? So.
Right. Okay. Let me write that down. And then,
Looks like we lost him altogether now.
I know. What a disaster. Let me see here. I'm assuming he's going to try to jump in again.
You have all of our phone numbers, by the way? in
No, I
case
don't.
stuff-
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that on the next email.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's trying to rejoin. Well, I lost him on roll 20. I wonder if he had to reboot his computer.
Probably.
All right, let's just keep playing while they're waiting for him.
Well, I handed the ring to Kirok because I thought he could protect it better. And so I'm going to go back and now search. What is the thing? I'm going to search the other sled. Whatever that lean-to is next to that sled. Is that the one where the...
This one here? Yeah.
That one? Okay, I'm going to search that one.
Okay.
It's whatever I roll, D20?
Yeah, +2. Okay, he rejoined roll 20. 5. Sad.
Yep.
What?
What? Azul?
So since I searched the raft, can I move?
Yeah.
To this one?
Yep.
So over. That's me, right? Yeah. Move over to this guy or to this raft, and now I want to search this one.
All right,
He's
roll.
back.
I'm back.
Awesome.
Okay.
Aki, you have the ring now. I went and searched another tent. Didn't do too well searching.
So I'm rolling. I'm rolling a 1.20, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll super high.
17. Dude, my rolls are just on.
All right.
Okay. And then a 1.4.
Yep. 17. Oh, wait. 17? No. Sorry. Didn't make it.
Oh.
I mean, look, okay. So there's stuff. There's stuff on the boat, right? There's. I will say there's basic stuff. There's fishing gear. There's some wood. There's that kind of stuff. Oh, by the way,
I'm satisfied with my boots.
you get those spiky boots. So you know what I'm going to say with the spiky boots? It gives you an advantage to slipping. Like if I talk about slipping in the ice or snow, you have now
And
advantage.
I put them on. They're already on my feet, right?
Yeah, you guys have got time to do that.
Cool.
So write that down. You have advantage to slipping or whatever. Okay, you got to remember that when I say the next time
What advantage? What is there a certain advantage number?
No, advantage means you get to roll again.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
write advantage slipping down.
No, that's for his boots,
Oh, for his boots only.
the spiking boots. Yeah, he found some
Spike boots.
spiky boots on the raft.
Oh, he's a football player. Makes sense. He'd be
Yeah.
very clean.
Okay, let's do and there, before we get to Kirok's search, there are 14 trout, averaging 30 pounds. Various sizes, sitting around on the racks or in clumps there. So that's a lot of trout that they've collected. Oh my gosh, I forgot one other thing. Okay, I forgot this. No, we'll do that in a sec. Okay, Kirok.
Yes.
Do a search on the sled here, or investigate. Do you have investigate or perception?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I want to. You know what? Let's use perception. Let's go. See if we can perceive anything. Why not? No, you know what? Yeah. That's what I'm going with. Rolling perception.
What's the total?
Plus 3, so it's the 16.
Okay, so there's the basic supplies on there. Furs. They're kind of actually empty. There's not much on there. I mean, just like some extra fur, maybe some dog food, a little bit of strips of something, and they obviously eat the bones of the trout that they give them, things like that. Okay, so nothing on that sled as far as valuable is concerned. Oh, also, you guys can search the dead bodies.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
can do that as well. But
I'll make it. All these guys, I'm just gonna run their pockets.
well, here's Barona. He's by the fire. You can't search him. Although technically you could. You can just take his stuff.
Nah, I don't wanna.
All right, let's move this dead body over here. You only have 4 dead bodies. The rest are like, oh, there's 2 on the boat, and you still have the beast. Just so you know.
I'll search the 4.
Yep. All right, roll.
Ten.
10? No. But you do find 6 gold coins amongst them. Like 2 here, 1 there. I mean, they got weapons and stuff like that, but nothing. And Trotter, remember your heavy crossbow. Well, you can fix it. It's not a big deal. Okay, so you still have what? This sled?
Yep.
I mean, this is the slave pit, but there is stuff in there, bedding, like whatever they were laying in or huddling up against or whatever. There looks like there's some strange stuff in there still.
Kirok was going to search both the sleds, I think, right? And then, is that right, Kirok?
I thought there was only one sled, but
No, here's one here. Can you see it?
zoom out. I thought that was the one I was searching.
No, you search this one. Wait, do you see this one?
Oh, now I see that one. Okay. I did not see the other one. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll search the other sled.
All right, roll.
Uh-oh.
You do, however, aside from that, you see inside this lean-to where the slaves were, there's a body in there. Froze, like still laying there, definitely dead. But there's definitely a body still there. You see it, maybe it's exposed to the elements too. And it doesn't look right.
When I had my technical difficulties, is Barona ambulatory again?
No.
Or is he still laying there? Okay. Well, I think this Azul.
No one's done anything to really help him. except
Okay.
Yeah.
except put him near a warm charcoals.
Azul, gnome, come see this body. What you think?
Or both. Should I just move my guy over there?
Yes, let's make it visually neato.
Can't even see my guy in the middle of these dead bodies.
Here, I'll animate him coming over. All right. There you go.
Freaking gnome. What was the question? What do we think of these dead bodies?
We're checking out the dead body.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this dead body? Something weird.
Let's pull him out and get a better look at him.
Yeah.
Okay. You see the other the fishermen that are all kind of huddling around the fire are like, they kind of notice you doing that and like. But anyway, so you pull out the body. Everyone
Right.
roll their 14 wisdom versus fear. 14 wisdom versus fear.
What's that mean?
I guess roll a d20, beat a 14, and add your wisdom. You got to beat a 14 now. Versus, and it's fear.
16?
16 for Trotter.
17 total.
Yeah. Well. Goliath runs away jumps in the water.
I got 17.
So, Kirak, you're visibly shaken by this. You're like, "Argh." You guys pull out this body, and you can see that it's stripped partially. Bones, like the leg bone, you see parts of the leg and the foot, but the flesh has been kind of cut away.
Why they do this?
So we need to ask one of these people we rescue. We need to ask them about this body. Azul, you've got the persuasion skill. Can you go find out some information?
So I go to one of the prisoners. I ask him, do you know anything about this dead body over here that looks weird? And I'm roll. Oh, 7. Oh, wait. What am I adding? My persuasion? 12 total. Just still, man.
Well, they're all kind of like looking at each other, looking away from you.
What if I gave you some more food?
Roll again.
Put the little eyebrows down,
There you go. Roll again.
15.
All right.
Plus
They're like,
5, 20.
All right, and
20
did that
total.
He
result in anything?
He was a sacrifice. He's the sacrifice from the last moon. They cut him up and used him for fish. What
is the purpose of the sacrifice? Because
it's to appease their goddess from this winter dread that we have.
Where is she? The one who does the sacrifices.
She comes here sometimes, but always on the full moon nights. She comes and brings the new sacrifice. And they won't. And they don't feed us either, so Hey, I'm doing Oscar stuff here, buddies. I'm doing like
Oh, it's great.
Help us revive.
Kill us now. They made us. And they use it. They use the bodies as bait for the fish. And they all start hugging each other like, it's okay. We had no choice.
But wait. So last full moon, she was here, correct?
She brought that sacrifice. And she will bring another in the next full moon.
And I look over at Totter.
From Targos.
When was the last full moon, Totter? I can't remember.
It'll be like 10 days from now.
Okay.
But sometimes she comes before then, but rarely. She usually always comes at the full moon.
So this body's been sitting here for 10 days.
Ooh, 20 days. But they cut it up and use it. It's frozen, it's not rotting.
Okay.
Who is this man? This body? Who?
We don't know. He's from Targos.
What makes him so special to be a sacrifice?
Oh,
This is a big difference from the creature we have in our boat that was going to be used as a sacrifice. So how does this work? How does she pick? How does she select? How does she choose?
We don't know. We're not from Targos, I tell you. And they've brought some of theirs. They say, they hate. And one of the Tourmaline talks. He says they brought some. They have some of their Targos goons up there trying to tell us to sacrifice a human, but we won't do it. We think there's one of their druids are there as well. They're telling us to sacrifice, and if we sacrifice, then the winter dread will end. But it has not ended, and we're all going to die.
Since you've been here as a
Why do you guys
prisoner,
laugh at others' miseries?
Since you've been here as a prisoner, how many sacrifices have you seen?
I've only been here. This body was here. I've only been here a few days, or like a week. I just want to go back home when I get my strength. I can take one of those boats.
We'll let
We
you
and the
go.
others.
Don't worry.
Feed us, please.
Tell us about this ring. Kirok, show him the ring. What's this ring about?
That's mine. That's mine. They're like, ugh.
Relax. We're here
I'm
to help
asking
you.
other people. What's this ring?
Well, it's
What does
his.
it do?
He says it just helps him. It gives him a bounce. About 20. He's all. You put it on, I can jump about 20 feet.
Can you help our friend? Can you help us revive our friend?
We can try. Just keep him warm. He's badly wounded. We'll have to bandage it. I mean, thankfully it's kind of frozen there, but we'll have to bandage it up.
Do we have any bandages anywhere?
Yeah, some of them have it in their boats or in the shelters. But we can just use the furs and tie it up real tight.
We don't have. We've searched 2 tents. Are there more than 2 tents? Because I'm only seeing.
Yeah, there's only 2 lean-tos here that they use, and then they use the boats as like the kill boat. You know, we use the kill boats to camp on. There's 2 others out there. They could be returning any day now. Today, well.
All right, so I'm gonna go over and search this one boat that no one searched. I don't think yet.
Well,
So,
only this one, but it's just a fishing boat, small boat.
is there anything else to search that we haven't searched here in this whole area? Then.
No. I mean, that's it. Yeah.
So we don't have bandit. No one. We can't search. We can search the dead bodies, right? So
Yeah, you still have these 2 up here to search.
we need.
On your kill boat, you have 2 dead bodies. And
Is it
Dib's still in
possible-
there. Sorry. Go ahead.
Is it possible that someone has like a healing potion you could find, or a healing potion and bandages are things that people carry, right?
Yeah. Yes. Well. Yeah, but not. You know, everyone here looks pretty poor and destitute.
All right, I'm heading back toward the boat to search the dead bodies on the boat. So how far can I get?
That's fine. There's no time frame here. You just do
All
it.
right. I'm over back on the boat
Yeah.
and
That's fine.
searching the dead bodies on the boat.
Yeah.
So.
This is Dib, by the way, but there are 2 dead bodies on the boat. So go ahead and roll.
Mm.
You're investigating.
17.
There you go. All right.
I don't know what his stats are.
Yeah, it's +2, but I'll give you that. Okay, so you find 50 gold amongst the 2. 50 gold coins. They must have won the gambling games.
You write down that on what's his name sheet, so because I might forget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to share it with you guys anyway.
All right, so that's all. 50 gold coins.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, and these 2 things, these rafts got searched already. Did these rafts get searched?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm coming back over to where the guys are. Okay. So we got to bandage up Verona. We got to have them bandage up Verona with what they have. Maybe we can use some of the rags or some of the stuff that's in the where we had the dead body. We can cut up some of those blankets and stuff and use it as rags and bandages to patch up Verona. Yes, no.
Maybe so.
Yeah, roll. If one of you can do your medicine roll, try to.
What is
Oh, let me see.
Chris's stuff there?
A 0.
All right.
Who's up? Roll next. I mean,
You
I
all-
have a +1 medicine.
You all let the wrong guy die because I have a 5 on Verona here on medicine.
Oh no, we didn't let you die.
Your bad hand let you die.
Someone leapt into the fray. Someone didn't stay on the boat.
This is true. You did leap off the boat.
I did. I'm a priest, not a tactician.
All right, but be aware that's how things happen here, okay? All right. But see how nice I am?
Yes, you are.
All right, so it's about 1 now. You guys, food. You got to feed the survivors.
Well, what I was asking.
Oh, roll the medicine. Sorry, yeah.
We're trying to fix Verona up here, so
Yeah.
D20.
Is that for? Oh, is that Kirok gonna roll?
That was no
The Trotter.
4. So who else can roll for medicine?
You made him worse. He's back into death saves now. Yeah. Kirok, you want to try to mend him?
Give a medicine roll here and see what we can do. Ooh, 16 plus 1, 17.
Oh, look, guys, there's a bolt here. Maybe we should pull this out. No. So yeah, you definitely like tighten up where the wound is so that it really is tight, and you get him warm and you put him in a shelter. You can either put him in the keelboat or the shelters, but you want to get him somewhere where he can feel the warmth.
I think we should put him in a shelter.
And maybe get a little fire going in there. And they have like little, cauldrons again that they can put their coals in and warm the area up.
I like that. Okay. Let's do that.
So you guys need to eat. You need to feed the fishermen. There's 5 of them. Can anyone cook? You see, they can cook. The fishermen.
All right.
Yeah. Let them cook.
So they take one of those 14 trout. They just take one of them and cut it up, start melting the water, start making the stew, or the soup rather. They can't make a stew, but they can make a soup. And they all feed themselves. They feed you. Let me roll how well they cook it. Do it like an advantage because they're like talking amongst themselves. They seem to have just been okay. Cool. They roll. So you guys can heal 1d4 if you want. Yeah. As you take the soup. So roll a 1d4.
Thanks.
Who's rolling it?
Everyone.
Everyone. Okay. 3.
Okay, so this is for
Yeah. So add that to your hit points.
1d4.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Barona's out. He's in like a little bit of a coma.
All right, 4. I rolled for the gnome.
For Trotter. Oh, did he take any damage? Did Trotter even get hit?
I don't know.
I don't think he did. Azul, you did, right? Yeah, he had cover too. I kept giving him cover because I figured in the boat there. Okay, so they're now there's this time where they're sitting and you can talk to them.
Is it worth getting Dib out of the boat?
Oh yeah.
Is it possible that he would know any hidden spots or any hidden items in this camp? We can ask him to show us anything that we should know? Or is that worth doing?
Not a bad idea.
Okay, so I need help with him since I'm just a gnome. So maybe Kirok, you and me run back to the boat and
carry him over
and grab Dib and carry him.
I shall grab Deeb.
Yeah, he's right here. Oh, whatever.
If let's put him down near the fire. See what the other fishermen think of him.
Oh, they're like, they don't want to. Get him away from us.
I might add to
He's not their friend. He was one of their captors.
When the men of Lonelywood hear of this, they'll take care of you, Targos.
So, Dib, tell us.
Show us everything, or we leave you here with them.
Yes.
You killed all of these men. Targos will never stop hunting you down.
We need to know.
Good.
Is there
need more Targos men to kill.
You're going up against several hundred soldiers who will find you. How dare you? This is our food source for Targos.
I don't know how to ask maybe Azul or Kirok, you could think, are there any medical supplies hidden? Are there any treasures hidden here in this base that we've not yet seen or found? If so, you need to show us where those hiding spots are.
Yeah, they're in the shelters. There's nowhere to hide out here. In the snow somewhere. I don't know. You took my stuff already. And all the others, if they're on the kill boats, they'll take them. They take their stuff with them.
Well, do we just sit here with Barona until he recovers, and then does that take a day? Does he recover in a day, or what? Do we camp here for the night, and
So you have.
I think.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say we should. I don't trust Deeb. I think, but I think he knows more than he's letting on. I think we make. We it's only the afternoon. Like Barona's going to be resting regardless. So I think we should do our due diligence and search thoroughly through the camp while Barona's resting. Why waste the time just sitting there?
I think we searched everything already, according to Ron. I asked.
Yeah, you guys searched everywhere. I mean,
we searched.
You can write down too more supplies if you want. You can write down 13 trout. Now I'm not right now. Okay, 13 trout, 30 pounds each. So that's a lot of pounds of food. And you could write down another 200 wood if you want, but you have to load it to your boat. So let's not do that yet. It's just a thought, just so you know. There's I'm gonna say, just to keep this simple, there's gonna be 200 wood, another 100 oil that they use around there, and there's some cooking utensils and cooking pots. I know Barona has a cooking kit, right? I think. Actually,
yes.
Yes. If someone else wants to have a cooking kit, they can, because there's enough camp gear there for that.
And that giant stew. Okay.
So the fishermen are all.
Well, then instead of I don't think we should probably
Did you?
Because we should probably pay our because we seem to have forgotten about the beast during this daytime. Let's see if we can make sure the beast is secure and fed and not dying on us and just in the background there. We don't want to forget about him. Maybe Azul or Trotter can communicate with it as we continue to show it some kindness.
So we go over and we pet it, and then lower it a little bit into the water so it can still.
It's really, really weak. It is not in a good position. Think about it. It's hung. Oh, you guys got it. You're letting it kind of swim freely, or don't you have it tied to the boat because
we have it it's free, but it's we have it like a kind of like a horse.
Yeah, but you brought it
the head, but the rest of it's free.
Yeah, but it's pretty weak in there, and when you're stuck like that, you're getting achier and losing your energy and all that. So yeah, he's in.
So I think we should feed it some trout, fish.
That means you're gonna have to open up its let out its mouth.
Well, then Kirok will hold it while one of them, probably maybe Azul, because he's a sailor, feeds it and reties it up. If Azul's down for that.
Well,
it kind of thrashes a little as you guys get near it. It's not in a good state,
What do you think, Azul?
Think of a shark tied up against your boat. But really weak, really tired.
Dib.
Let's
ask Dib in earshot and the fisherman.
If it's really tired, why don't and it's tied up? Why don't we just let it tire itself out?
Why would we ask Deeb? He
might die. But is it possible that somebody in this camp one of the fishermen, Dib.
Or ask him. Just ask him.
Okay, does anyone know of anyone we can go to who can communicate with this creature?
What creature?
Come look. Okay, so we bring him over and we show them the creature.
What? That's the one that's been cursing our boats and our fishermen.
See, wasn't he there?
Kill it! Kill it! It's evil! What are you all doing with it?
This creature has been cursed. It's not its fault.
Well,
if we can remove the curse, then the creature might be peaceful.
Well, those things that's a lot of meat. Those things, if it was cursed or not cursed, we used to hunt those things when they were back in the summertime. Now in the darkness, and how this one has been hunting us.
How many
And
of these creatures?
it's got some kind of cursed, right? Coldness and fear. That's something we've never encountered before. But that would feed a village for a whole year. Well, not my village. Tourmaline has got a lot of people.
You could
But
feed a
we could
village
still
too,
use
dude.
it. Yeah, and Lonelywood, you should come to Lonelywood. Take that there. If you bring that to Lonelywood, they will give you a reward. A reward and a half, I tell you. There's a lot of old retired adventurers up in Lonelywood.
Where can we find druids?
Well, there's might be a couple of druids up in Lonelywood. And then, of course, you're talking about those cursed ones, those ones that seem to serve the Frostmaiden, Aurel, this goddess.
Where can we find them?
Well, they said one comes here to this camp and is at Targos. They say one's in Tourmaline, and they say another is up in Lonelywood as well.
What's the closest? To where we now?
Well, Targos is Did you let some men go, by the way?
What?
Didn't we see
It's
some men
none
run
of
off?
your concern, Deeb. Answer the question.
No, these are the fishermen talking. Yeah.
Oh,
Is there a map that we can look at so I can
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
check them out? So I want to be intelligent here. So
Let's see here. All right, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So,
Okay.
where are we?
you're here, this little area of the lake. Well, it's really a giant area, of this water. There's the camp, okay,
Okay.
that leads to Targos, which is an hour south. And you guys were an hour, a little bit further than that, because you guys boated out this, Well, you went 3 hours out. So here's where you were before. And that's an hour that way. Oops, let me get my little... So this is about 2 hours, sorry. Okay, let's take that back. 5.
All right. And it's only druids that can communicate with creatures and animals. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, some others can, rangers maybe, but druids, yeah.
Okay. So where can we find?
So
Where can we-
Tourmaline is way over here. And that's like, 6 hours. And
let's see. He said
Lonelywood.
6 hours.
And those are by the, and we have docks over there. The boats come right off. And we've been fishing in these areas, but the Targos have been spreading out and trying to take our fishing areas for their claim.
Once we get Verona healed up, Azul and Kirak, I think we should make for Lonelywood or Tamerlane. We can't wait here for a whole week until this Ice Queen lady shows up from Frostmaiden. We got to go find a druid. If we want to keep this creature alive, it's not going to, it'll take us 6 hours or 7 hours to reach one of these other towns. So I say we camp out here overnight, start out at first light, head for Tamerlane or Lonelywood, find a druid to communicate with this creature. This creature's not going to last much longer than that.
Okay. Okay.
You all have...
That seems wise, but we must return to Bremen we have promises to keep.
Yeah.
We could send some of these fishermen back to Bremen with some food to
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think I'd trust sending them with the supplies.
let's
Yeah, we-
let's interview some of them. Let's talk to some of them. It may be that some of them are trustworthy. We just need to get some food back to them. We don't but we can't abandon our quest. The bigger need is that we've got to end this terrible winter, this cursed winter.
All right, let me just remind you of some things as well, though. Remember, you left the monastery to go get them some food. That was 3 days ago.
Right.
And I'm just telling you these just to
Yeah.
give you back, remind you. And there's Bremen, of course, and and now whether you want to bring them food or back or not, that's up to you guys. Now the fisherman tells you, if you let those two go, they'll get back to Targos by tonight, and tomorrow for sure they will be journeying back here. And if they bring the Frost Druid, she can lead them through the night.
Let's bring fishermen. How many fishermen are there?
Two are from Bremen, and we can go back to Bremen in the rowboat, but it's still an arduous journey, and there's still at least two more killboats out on the lake. Who knows if they catch us? If they see us, they'll surely catch us. Same with the Lonely Wood. The Lonely Wood fisherman is one, and Tourmaline is two as well. And they're like, yeah, we too can go westward, but again, if we get caught, we won't be able to outrace
This is
the
how I
killboats.
see it. This is how I see it, guys. We can kill the creature, and then we've got time. We killed the creature, we have time. We can then take food back to Bremen and back to the monastery. We can resupply. We can then go on. But if we want to keep this creature alive, then we've got to just get best speed to Lonely Wood or Tamerlane. And the best we can do then is trust these Bremen fishermen to get that food back to Bremen and the monastery.
This creature seemed too important to kill.
In that case, I think we ask these Bremen fishermen. We can give them some of our weapons, and we can ask them to take one of the boats and head back to Bremen and give some food to the people, and then take some food to the monastery while we go on about our business.
Kirok say these extra boat, we have extra bow, we need give extra, not our needs. Only give enough fish. The extra fish we found, give that to these fishermen of Bremen.
Agreed. We can give them a couple. We found a couple trout here in this camp, right?
We have 13 of the
14 left,
trout
yeah.
left. We can send them with 10 to use and get back to Bremen. We keep the other, as we will need to have these other fishermen help us get to Lonelywood?
Lonelywood.
Lonelywood.
Or Tourmaline.
To Lonelywood or Tourmaline. Maybe we give note to fishermen of Bremen so that people know we keep our word and maybe help us if we need in future.
So should we send one of the big trout back specifically to the guy we got the ring from?
Yes,
Okay.
we need to keep our promises and pay our debt.
I agree.
Time out for a second. Ron, are you gonna roll? Is there a dice roll to see if this is successful? Like if we send these guys off, do we roll the dice to see if they make it or not, or how does all that work? Or do we just assert that they made it?
Not I'll just tell you, in a few chapters later, that they all died and were tortured horribly, and Bremen all starved to death. But I won't tell you that till later.
Thank you. Okay. All right, so
No, I don't know yet. Yeah, you gotta decide.
it's an unknown then.
Yeah, it's
this
an
is
unknown.
It's the
There's no
unknown.
that these guys are going to make it. That's why I hate to send back.
It's two. It's only two. Yeah, two very feeble fishermen, Bremen fishermen. I mean, they know where to go. They know how to handle a raft. It's slow though, and they are weak.
Well, if we let them camp out overnight and eat some more trout and food and stuff, maybe they'll get some strength back.
Well,
But,
they should leave at first light.
yeah, and I think we can hold the Targus fishermen an extra day. Maybe keep them tied up while we go on our way, and they can work their way out. We want to hold the Targus people back a little bit, or we can bring them with us with Dib, and keep them prisoner. But I don't trust the Targus ones at all.
There's no
But-
Targos.
It's Tourmaline. I think.
Tourmaline. There's two from Tourmaline,
Okay.
which they hate Targos, and one from Lonelywood.
Then the Tamerlane fishermen should come with us because they can
Yeah.
help us.
They'll come with
get
you.
to
They don't mind getting.
The other three should come with us.
Yeah, we will go to Lonelywood, and then we can go down. We can travel down to Tourmaline. That is fine by us.
Okay, and then so let's send the Bremen guys back with the bow and arrow set that you just said. Kirok was a good idea.
Yes.
What we found, send them back with
Yep.
that,
And they got plenty of other weapons there. So
and any other weapons they can scrounge up from the camp. Send them back with that, and let's send them back. What do you say with 5 or 6 of the trout, and like I said, give them a note. And one of the trout is for the guy that let us have the ring. So.
well, you're feeding a village, so
Yeah, well, I think we send 11, one for the guy with the ring, 10 for the rest of the village, and
because you guys still have like 100 pounds worth of trout still, right? Fish.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And also,
Of your own.
I think we should try to convince the remaining 3, since they all hate.
What do we do with those
Targos.
dogs and the sleds and all that?
They will come with us.
Ooh, that's gonna get crowded.
It's okay.
And the dogs eat. They want to. Oh, actually, you guys need to feed them too.
Yeah, we'll feed them.
So I would say a
the
pound
Brim-
of fish per 4 dogs.
The Bremen guys, that dogs. The
That's
dogs,
per day. Negotiating. That's per day. Dog don't need to eat more than once.
Well, the Bremen guys are going to need a raft, but then they still got to cross the ice once they get. We had to cross an hour's worth of ice to get to the water. The Bremen guys are going to need to do the same thing, and they're emaciated. They're weak. So I think we should send a couple dogs in the sled with them, so that they can, take one of these rafts, get across the water. Then they can use the dog sled to get back to Bremen.
That's a thought. I don't like it, but it's a thought. It's probably the right thing, but
Let me roll down.
I'm a little greedy.
Well, we have 2 dog sleds. We don't need to take both of them, right?
Well, Kirok think we should ask men of Lonelywood and men of
Tourmaline. It's all right.
Tourmaline and Tarsus. I keep saying
Tourmaline and Lonelywood,
Tarsus. No, I keep wanting to say Tarsus for Targus. Tourmaline, ask men of Tourmaline and men of Lonelywood if they want to help us and maybe seek revenge on.
Well, we can take you to the speakers in Lonelywood and Tourmaline, and you can talk, and they can help you. We're just fishermen, but they'll help you.
Yes, you are fishermen, you men of the sea. We are on boat. We need assistance. These men, they tortured you, kept you, made you slaves.
Yes.
helping us helps you keep them from doing that to your friends, loved ones from your homes.
Well,
You can return home safely knowing that you stopped more badness.
well, we're not fighters. We're just fishermen.
You don't have to fight. Help us guide, help us.
Yeah, we'll
sail.
take you there.
So you coward?
We just want to get back and do what we do.
How long can you do what you do if you know stand up for yourself?
Well,
Are you
we
Fisher?
expect you to stand up for us.
We won't always be here.
Can you take care of this creature? Can you keep it alive on the voyage? Can you, as we travel back, can you feed it?
It looks like it's gonna die. It doesn't look good.
You
Yes.
not even trying.
Can you?
I don't ever take care of a beast. We eat beast.
You take care of this one or you will die.
I don't know what to do.
You know how to feed things, right? Feed it.
You're crazy, giant.
I may be crazy. You would not like to see me go crazy.
Are we at least agreed to send the two fishermen back to Bremen with
Yeah,
fish?
they're going at first light.
All right, and then at first light, we're leaving with everyone else. Are we gonna bring Div with us or not?
Yeah, you can't trust him.
Well, it's only 1 p.m.ish.
Well, I know, but we can't do much else, right? We've searched this whole village. Verona can't go anywhere.
Well, this ain't a village. It's just an encampment. But the fishermen will load up the... well, yeah, they're pretty weak, actually. They can't really travel yet anyway. Yeah, you're right about that.
We have to basically just let everyone rest and eat and stuff right at this point, right? So
Yep. Cook that nasty stew,
All right.
gnome style.
is question for the GM, is Verona going to be ambulatory tomorrow then, or how long is he going to be in his comatose state?
Let's have you roll right now. Roll your con, Barona.
Okay.
See if you can kind of wake up.
Oh,
Barona's he's slacking. He ain't trying to participate.
Someone wants to play Trotter all night.
so
Yeah, he's got a fever. He's, he's out. He's white. He's pale white.
I can roll for Verona again tomorrow morning, right? I mean,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, roll for his grave or something. His gravesite.
over his gravestone to be nice marble or slate.
Okay, what are you guys doing then? So you're just gonna rest here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
looks
rest of
like,
the day?
looks like we're resting here. There's not much else to actually do.
Well, you guys can fish if you want.
There's not. We already have plenty of fish. So
All right. So you guys, anything else you want to ask the fishermen? You can ask them about their towns.
Yes, we need to ask them about those leaders that they talked about.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
Tell me about your leader.
I'm getting there. So in Tourmaline is a speaker Oris. He will be at the Blue Clam, and there's some thugs from Targos there. They keep trying to tell the speaker to sacrifice a human, and there's a frost druid there always bothering us and telling us that. But so far, Oris won't comply with their demands. Also,
this is Tamerlane.
Tourmaline.
Tamerlane. Okay.
And we're mostly of, we used to have mines, we used to go into the mines, but they say they've been hunted, especially the latest one we haven't opened. And no one goes there anymore. It's been a terrible plight.
Oh, Trotter, roll your insight again.
Okay. Ten.
10. You know that tourmaline is just, something that you feel like it's in your memory.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have a mine there that they stopped going into. It's a mining town, And Lonelywood is where they get the wood from. Everybody gets the wood from Lonelywood. It's the forest town. That's where the retired old adventurers go. It's remote, and hidden out of the way. No one even from the rest of the Forgotten Realms comes and bothers anyone up in Lonelywood. But the forest now, they say, are haunted by beasts with shining eyes. Freezing. No one near now. The wood choppers and the cutters, they're too afraid to go. These are terrible times for everyone, for the fishermen, for the woodcutters, for the miners. Nobody can do anything.
Do you think this is the only cursed beast that we have, or are there other beasts?
We've heard of other beasts with those eyes. Where you freeze from their glow and their stare.
Okay, so there's other beasts, which means we may not need to keep this one.
We cannot let this one die and then expect another beast to help us or be useful or not become our enemy.
Why do you think the beast will help you?
But if we end up,
Why you think we will help you?
if we end up getting
you-
attacked,
Because you're good.
Not
we
as
get
good as you
attacked.
think.
by another beast,
Maybe you should
I
join
can't
with the
fight.
Frost Druids.
I don't want to have to
Shut
fight two beasts.
They're all like, shut up, you there. Don't be so rude. There. Kind of arguing with each other.
Well, I think we've done everything we can.
Okay.
Um,
So let's take off. Well, there's plenty of wood there, so you don't have to take anything off. Let me roll the conditions of the ooh. Okay, the conditions are starting to blizzard up.
That's not good for Verona.
no.
And they're like, Dib is like, you guys better tie those boats up good or they're going to lose them. Azul, you know about that. You know about those, as a sailor, you kind of know. So
Tie Dib up to that. It won't blow anywhere.
roll your, Azul, roll your skill to tie it, make sure everything's secure, in the snow, in this blizzard.
15.
All right, you're good. Yeah, there could get some damage, but you won't lose them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you guys get into those shelters now. The wolves are pretty used to this, oddly, or actually, but they can get underneath the sled or in the shelter with you guys, keep you warm. Actually, that works. But you guys are able to keep each other warm in those shelters. But I'm gonna still roll to just see. So roll a survival roll, the three of you, and it's not a hard roll, but because you have shelters, you have plenty of wood, you have plenty of oil, you have the dogs, you have everybody, so it's not too terrible a roll. Okay, that's fine. Markel roll, survival, and Kirok, you get advantage, but you can roll.
Oh, I like advantage.
It is possible to roll 2 1s.
15 total.
All right.
9.
Okay, well, you're still fine though.
Still good though.
So you guys get through that. I'm gonna just say you guys, eat or take off some food. So it's and because of this camp, I'm gonna say you're free this meal. They just eat whatever
We're
they've got
just
there.
using their food.
Yeah, whatever they got there. All right, Barona, roll your. Let's see if you can recover from your coma, your death's door coma.
Dang, it's like I cannot get any good rolls when I'm rolling for myself. Anyway, 9. So.
All right, he's still out of it, guys. He is not recovered.
Man.
Is it 9 plus 1 Constitution? Anyone got any inspiration rolls you can do? Anyone want to share?
I have an point if I can use it, but I have one.
Oh, you have an inspiration point?
I do have an inspiration.
What the heck? You had Azul?
Wow, you let Azul sacrifice his inspiration point.
Spend his.
I will hoard one.
I don't have one. I gave it away.
No, yeah. Brian let Markel use up his and not his own.
You had said I couldn't do anything, so that's why I just didn't even think of it.
All right, you know what? Use that one right now. Roll.
Okay.
Wait,
No, his.
he has one?
Yes.
Yes. He can't believe it.
Now we know Brian's inner core.
I'm sorry, Raquel. I'm a newbie. I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. So,
All right, roll again. Let's see if you
He's
can.
playing the newbie card. He's playing the newbie card. He knew what he was doing.
So what do I do?
Just roll again. Let's see if you can get a little higher roll. I'm making you spend that inspiration point.
20.
Oh,
Whoa!
all right.
Oh wow! Finally, you see Bruno leaps up and just starts. He runs out.
Starts doing burpees out of nowhere.
He runs out stark naked. Just he's gonna go for those polar bear swims, where he gets
right.
that. No. All right. So he's awake. He's like, all right. I'm gonna give him full hit points. He's actually recovered. Still got man. I'm gonna give you a scar. You write down any scar anywhere you want. You have a scar though.
Should I mean, does it matter? A scar?
No.
Okay. Should I have to use one of my healing spells to heal myself or something, or am I just good?
You know what? I'm gonna let you use a healing spell. I just feel like you need to. So just use one to heal yourself.
All right.
I mean, you rolled a 20 though, so I'll just give you it. I'll let you have it. You rolled a 20. I'll say you healed your own self in the night without even.
Okay. All right. It's fine.
All right. So this is the early morning the next day, right? Day 4.
Okay, so are you back to playing? Are you going to play Trotter, or do I?
Yeah,
play
I'll play Trotter. Or
okay.
He's going to be a background character. I'm not going to have him do anything. Oh,
Okay.
oh! Here's something we got to do, guys. Experience points.
Yay!
Let's do it. I'm pretty sure you.
level up.
I should have like 6,000.
I know after cutting that dude in half, I got like 300 points just for chopping him in half.
All right. Let me see. How many did you guys kill here? So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. So 10 total because 2 ran off. 10.
That's it.
Is there anything? I think that was it, right?
Well, we had two fights. We had the small skirmish before, where I chopped somebody in half.
That one,
And then
I already
big
gave you
one.
that XP for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you did for that one. Okay. Well then,
think it was just this.
that's all. Do we get XP for the wrangling of the beast?
You already defeated it. Yeah.
I'm saying, did you give us our
Yeah.
XP
Yeah.
for
I
that,
did.
though?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. And I can't think of anything
Yeah. I
else.
think it was just these 10 guys. Where's those dudes? I just want to see the XP here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Right. So each you get 100 XP.
Yay.
Let me write that down.
Even-
I went up a level.
Let me write that down for what's his face.
Do I get that even though I died?
You get 99.
Ooh.
99 XP for you.
Okay. So
No.
I'm 299.
No, I'm
One
kidding.
short of-
I'm kidding. You get 100
I
XP.
went up a level.
So you guys go up one level. So let's experience going up a level. Your second level now.
Where do I write that down?
All right, I already got my spells.
On the top of the page there, it just says like.
Mine says 0/300. So
Oh, so now now you have 300, and the next one is I should know this off the top of my head, but I don't. So write down 300 /
Oh man.
900. So that's the next one.
300/900. Okay.
No, 0/900, right? So
300. Now you have 300, and then
Okay.
put /900 because 900 is your next goal. So for the cleric,
Oh, so I got it. Wait, so now we're on second level?
yeah.
Oh, okay. And for me, I could pick 3. Obviously not now, but I could pick 3 from the spells list, right? For my second level.
Yeah. So now for I'm gonna make this quick. So for Brian, you now can do 3 spells at first level. Okay.
3 spell Barona.
Okay, I'm confused. Sorry, a newbie here. So, like, these
Oh.
are you're talking about these spells, right?
Yeah. So now see, there's a 2 there. Or look on the where. Okay. So see the first level spells.
Right. These are my cantrips, and these are my first level spells.
Right.
So
And
now,
you see how there's a little 2 there next to the 1? First level
Yes.
2. Now 3. You can do 3 spells.
Okay. So does that mean that I can, like in combat, that I can also do these level 1 spells
Say it
in
again.
addition to, like, okay, in combat, like I'm only able.
No. Sorry, no. You don't get the 3 below. You replace the 2 there with a 3. So you can
So
do
instead of doing 2 level 1 spells, you can do 3 level 1 spells a day.
now. Now you can do
Oh,
3.
I got it.
Yeah, you don't have second level spells yet. Also, you do have some other abilities, but I'm going to send you this info later. I don't want to do it right now.
Okay.
But they shouldn't matter for this. But I do want to get you your hit points. So I'm very nice about hit points. You're going to get what's your Constitution modifier? Is it +1 or something?
+2 for
+2?
Constitution.
Okay, and also since you're second level, you automatically get you roll a 1d8, right? But since you're only second level, you roll you get 6, and then you can just roll for 7 and 8. So just roll a d20, and 1 through 10 is 7, and then 11 through 20 is 8.
Rolling a d20. Okay.
All right, so you get 9 hit points. Add 9 hit points to your total hit points.
Okay.
All right, I'm just super nice.
Oh, that's
It's going to go down from there, though. But all right, I will get you your other abilities, which is some minor stuff here, later. I'll explain it to you later. Let's go
Okay.
to the barbarian.
Mhm.
All right, barbarian, you get reckless attack and danger
Ooh.
sense.
That's under my abilities and spellcasting, right?
It's your on the right side there, where it just says like feats and
Features and traits.
yeah, you have rage there.
Right. Okay.
So now you have reckless.
I won't use that too much, I guess.
Yeah. So when you attack, you can, on your first attack, you can make it reckless, so you get advantage.
Okay.
But they get advantage to hit you back.
So okay, advantage, attack.
This is only on you.
advantage to strength.
No,
And then
no, just to your attack. To hit.
okay, so to attack, and then
And I know what the rules are. And they get an advantage to hit you back.
hit. Yeah.
No
-2.
minus or nothing.
No minus. Okay.
The reckless is that you're going so crazy that they're able
Just
to.
swinging wildly.
And you can do that at any time in any combat, but only the first turn.
Okay.
Also, you have danger sense.
Danger sense, like Spidey sense. I like.
So you have an advantage to Dex saving throws. You know, like against traps and spells. So your dexterity saves gets an advantage roll.
Nice.
It's like a spider sense.
I like that.
All right, so let's do your hit points, and don't forget you do have that as a Goliath. You can resist one, at the top there. I think it says Goliath toughness or something.
Yeah, Goliath endurance, reactive damage. Yep.
Yeah. So every
Reduced by 1d12 plus con plus 1.
Yeah. So if you're coming down on hit points, or you think some big attack is happening on you, you can roll that and then reduce the amount of damage you take.
Cool.
Especially if you're really low, you know. So,
Right.
but let's do your hit points now. So you gain 1d12. So, just like what Brian did, roll a d20.
Okay.
All right. So you get full 12 plus your con.
12 plus my con is 5.
Oof, 17
Plus
hit
5.
points. Holy coly!
Yes, yeah, rolled a 19 plus 5 con, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go full out on you. Everyone's attacking you.
She's not down here, honey.
Okay, that's it for you. All right,
So what do I... So my hit point maximum went up by how many?
17.
Nice. Excellent.
So you're gonna survive a little longer. These fights are gonna go a little longer. All right, sorcerer. You now have 3 first level instead of just 2. Azul. Yeah, and you can know 3 spells. Yeah. And
Wait, I have 3 first.
oh, now you get sorcery points. You have 3 first level. You can cast 3 first level spells now. You know, per day. And you get to pick 3 spells, so you get a 3rd spell. And we can do that later, but at least you have the.
For second level. For second level, I'm picking 3 spells, but for my first level spell, I get to pick another spell.
Wait, say it again. What?
Is that what you're saying?
I
So
didn't.
since I leveled up to second level, I picked 3 spells, but for my first level, I'm picking 1 more.
No. You get to pick 1 more spell to know,
Okay.
and you can change one of the other ones. I gotta look it up, but but anyway, just for now, you can cast 3 times, okay, instead of just 2. The first level spells, and we'll pick another spell later, or you know, when we're off the
sure.
game. And also, you get sorcery points, but I'm gonna go that over with you later as well. Just because it's a whole new extra rules thing. Oh, let's get your hit points though. Probably want that.
Oh, please, yeah.
All right, you same thing. Roll a d20.
$16 total.
Okay, so you get 6. So 6 plus your con, if you got any con. Constitution bonus. What's your con bonus?
Yeah, 5.
Huh? No. Your Constitution bonus.
Plus 3.
3? Oh. Oh yeah. So 9. Yeah. So 9.
Okay.
So now you have 18 hit points. It's pretty good.
Finally.
So how many Barona hit points do you have now total?
19 total. Now,
Okay.
so
All right. So you guys are gonna be able to survive a couple of real attacks here. Okay. Because I was faking all these. These are all fake attacks, by the way, just so you know. Okay, so you guys realize you can fight. You have like a, you now kind of determination that you've never had before when you sat in the monastery and lived your little peaceful life, and out here in this terrible world where terrible things are happening, you guys sort of have now a bravado and realize you can accomplish things, and that's giving you this these more hit points. And hit points, by the way, don't just represent wounds and blood. It also represents exertion, exhaustion, being able to just deal with things, getting stunned and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what hit points kind of represent. We simplified, and that's what it represents. It represents all of that. And you guys now with this, you know, you've gone through this gauntlet of fighting, can now understand fighting more. You know, so you kind of last longer. So that's what those hit points represent. And so now you spellcasters now can cast 3 times per day, not just 2. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll go over the little extra things that you guys have later. All right, so it's morning. You guys got plenty of food. The Bremen fishermen are packing. They're hurrying. They want to get the heck out of there. We gotta go. Targos is gonna come back for sure. They're gonna come back now from the city, and they're gonna bring a lot of men. Probably the druid as well. Who knows?
Azul, what was the guy's name that had the special ring that gave us the ring that?
Oh, he's there. He's from Lonelywood. He wants. I still want my ring back.
No, the
Oh, the fisherman, the water walking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And dude from Bremen.
So we just got to communicate to these Bremen fishermen to look out for that guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we know him. You got his ring?
Can we write him a
Yes.
note? Do we have like paper? We can
I'll
write
tell
a
him.
note to put into his hand.
Yeah.
I can't read, but I'll tell him.
Okay.
No, we don't want you to read it. We want him to read it.
He can't read it either.
How do you know? You don't know him.
Trust me, he can read this trout very well.
Make sure he gets that trout. And
Yes,
then,
we'll give it to him.
And then
The rest we'll give it to the village. We've got a lot of mouths to feed. And since you've taken care of the beast, it's a good chance we'll be able to go back out and start fishing again. And if you deal with Targos, for sure we might be able to survive. But of course, we still have the winter to deal with.
We're gonna work on that. Off you go.
Well, I hope so. If you need anything else from Bremen, you come. We'll help you.
Oh, can you also take some food to the monastery for us after you feed the people of Bremen?
Yes, the monastery has done good by us. We will bring them some of the fish as well.
Take some fish to the monastery, please. And tell the monastery that we are well.
Well, okay. I'll tell him.
Sure, you don't want to write this down.
He's
there,
looking
bro?
all the dead bodies. I'll tell him you're. Dude. Okay, I'll tell him you're
Here's a
men
note.
of
note.
walking in peace.
Give this note.
Pieces.
Give this note to Brother Dorn at the monastery.
Oh, you remember his name? That's
Yeah.
inspiring. Give you an inspiration point for that.
Nice.
Tell Brother Dorn.
Write that down. You know, mark that down. But yeah, okay, so
Thank you.
Oh,
yeah,
I
he'll
forgot to write down my inspiration point.
yeah at the top there. You just make mark it or erase it when you use it, etc.
Okay, well, I erased the other ones. I wrote it back. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell Brother Dorn that here are some fish for him, and that.
Oh, you want to give
return-
that? You want to give a separate stash of fish for that?
Well, we gave
them
Yeah,
10.
we gave for the.
Yeah, the 10 is for the
town.
village. The one for
Yeah.
the ring guy. So that's 11. So
How
there's
many-
3. There's 3 more. You want to give them those 3? But
Why not?
then,
We've got a lot of fish.
but Lonelywood and Tourmaline are like, well, we could use some fish too, you know.
We can fish some more on the way. So, what do you think, guys? We'll send all the fish with them, and then we'll fish some more for Lonelywood and.
All right. But we got to be cautious of those keelboats coming along. There's 2 more out there, you know.
All right, we're agreed. Okay, so.
Agreed.
All right, Bremen guys, off you go. Best of luck to you. Are we sending them with one of the sleds too, the dogs, so that they can get back across the ice quickly?
It'd really be a help.
Okay. All right. So
Goodbye. Goodbye.
okay.
Goodbye. Oop. Oh, the dogs
Do
fell in the
what
water.
you're
They're dead.
told, or you will feel my wrath.
Oh, they had an ice flow. Gloop, 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 gloop. No. All right.
All right. So, all right, guys, let's all load up into the boat. Let's all load in.
What do we do with those other raft and fishing boat of theirs?
Do you want to bring it along? You guys can follow our big boat with that. Maybe you can do some fishing. You guys are fishermen. Since Kirok was asking you to help us fight, you guys don't want to fight. Maybe you can help fish. You can.
Well, we could tie the rowboat up to the back of the kill boat. The raft.
And you guys.
The raft will be too slow.
And make repairs.
Yeah.
Fix them boats.
Well, they can fish off the boat too, while they're tied to the kill boat. Everybody roll your perception as the... Oh, it's pretty windy and blizzardy. Not blizzard, but it's still pretty...
Perception plus...
I have no perception. I'm still recovering.
Perception plus 3, 18 plus 3, so that's 21.
Oh wait.
You rolled a 21?
Well, 18 plus 3, yeah.
No.
14 total for me.
All right. So you guys are loading up the stuff. The sled on the boat. The dogs. You know. Getting whatever stuff. Dib. I don't want to go. Leave me here. Oh, let me see if he escapes throughout. Let me see if he escapes. No. Dang, still can't believe you got this guy. The beast didn't make it. He died. It's dead.
Ooh.
You can see the cloudy eyes. It's tied up on the boat. The blizzard. You know, it can't survive that.
Well,
Can we fillet it then?
Well, it's not rotted. You know, like it's still.
Let's
it's still
fillet
food.
It. We let's use it as food at least. We don't want any other beast seeing that we're hauling a dead body.
Well, that's what we're talking about.
The fishermen say.
Lest we think the wrong thing.
well, okay. These fishermen we're bringing along. They can cut it up and.
Oh yeah.
Here.
There's our food for the Tamerlane and Lonelywood.
There we go. All right.
That's a major. That takes them like a couple hours to haul that in.
Well, they can be.
Oh, drag it. You want to drag it? Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Kirok, you see over here. It's a very. There's snowdrifts, right? There's snow and all that. But you think you saw a little fox looking, sitting there in the snowdrift, way out outside the camp, like over here.
Okay.
But I mean, you guys are still packing up, still going.
Like you think a fox, it's not like a sled dog, or is it like?
It's like a little snow fox, a little white.
What are you looking at, Kirok? What do you
I
see?
see little sled dog, but smaller than sled dog. I wonder why it's here. No other animal we see wild. We just see animals with other people.
Let's ask the fisherman.
Curious.
Fisherman, have you seen this fox before?
What fox?
It's sort of like Kirok. You can't. It kind of comes in and out of this mist. You know, it's really windy. And there's snow drifts and stuff. And Brother Barona, you don't see it. The fishermen like, I don't see it. They're really nervous. They want to get on the boat. They want to go. And it's freezing. The water's.
Have you?
But there's no fox around here. Like, I mean, this is on the ice. It's on the ice. There's no fox around here.
Any animals before here?
No.
Kirok, do you want to check this out, or do you want to just go?
Kirok. Curious, but we need to go.
All right, let's load up the boat.
Okay.
Azul, what do you think?
Load up the boat.
That's a loaded boat, let me tell you. All right, you guys get up and get on the road. Shh.
Just keep on trucking, baby.
As you go and you're moving out and you're getting quite a ways and you see the mist rolling in on the ice. Roll your Hirok, roll your perception, Barona, and Azul, all of you can.
$15 plus 3, so 18.
13 plus 3, so 16.
All right, Azul.
Perception?
Uh-huh.
13 total.
What?
He said 13 total.
13?
13 total.
So, Kirok and Barona, like, Azul's kind of just doing his own thing, looking at his new spells, you know, feeling his new wild magic. Ooh, yeah! But Kirok and Barona, you're still kind of like looking back at this camp and the snow and the blizzard kind of covering it. And as you do, you feel like you see a woman walking up into the mist, and then like she's standing there looking at you as you fade off into the. And it was a woman in furs, but not thick furs. Maybe like a robe fur. Anyway, all right.
Did you see?
But then the mist covers her, and you know your distance. You guys are going.
Dib, come here, Dib. Dib.
What? What? It's cold out here.
Kirok saw a fox, and both of us just saw what looked like a woman in the mist. Explain this. What's going on?
It's her. I'm cold.
You're going to be a lot colder if you don't talk. Who is that woman?
The druids. I don't know. They say the druids. The druids can be anywhere.
Druids no woman. We see woman.
Yeah, the frost druids, they're all women. They all serve her, the winter goddess. They come to the towns and tell us to sacrifice.
Guys, I think we better go back and see if this woman reappears. She could be the secret to this whole mystery.
Yes, let's go back.
Ready, Barona.
Yes, let's go back. Let's go.
No, we know ready, Barona. Even if we see druid or goddess, we too weak. We cannot win. We need allies. If people of Lonely Wood and Tourmaline help us, maybe we can defeat Snow Goddess and end darkness.
No one said we would have to fight her necessarily. I just want to talk to her.
Oh yeah, let's go back and talk to her. Yeah, let's go.
You want to talk to Snow Goddess woman? You've been on monastery long time.
Hey, the giant's a funny one.
All right, I guess I got outvoted, so we keep
If
on going.
Deeb says we should go, we should do opposite.
What? Okay, let's go. Let's go to Lonely Water Terminal.
All right.
Deeb, I think fish getting hungry. Maybe we throw you overboard.
As you guys head, you guys are heading east.
We're continuing on. I got outvoted.
I'll have
Toward Lonelywood.
Brian roll for Brian, whatever. Yeah, Brian roll for Trotter. Just
Okay.
actually, no, you don't have to roll. He senses something, and maybe he'll watch this, or we'll just tell him. But his little black box suddenly goes tick.
Did you all hear that? That box made a noise.
Yeah, Trotter sits up. Hey,
Did you?
I guess I'll do
Boy.
Trotter. He sits up. Hey,
My box made a noise. Boy.
there we go.
What?
It ticked. I felt it. I think I heard it too.
Do any of these fishermen know what this box does? Because we asked Dib, he didn't know, but maybe some of these other fishermen know about this box.
Well, there's two in the boat fishing, and then there's the Lonelywood guy's with you. He's like, well, we have a lot of relics in Lonelywood, but I've never seen that thing. Just looks like a little box. If you want junk like that, there's a place in Lonelywood where they've got a lot of stuff they dredge out of the lake.
I guess we gotta keep on going, guys. I don't know what else we can do.
Okay.
We can look closely at the box, examine it to see if we just think about it. No, don't know what else to do.
Oh, so here's a good map of the area. Let's just for the fun of it, you can see this is the whole area, and you do know where all these towns are and all that. But this is the lake you're on, Maer Dualdon.
Yeah, a dope map.
And this is everyone knows Kelvin's Cairn, which is a big mountain. The dwarves have a bunch of mines in here, this area. Tourmaline, of course, has their own mine, and there's Lonelywood up here. And you guys are heading. I don't. Which way are you heading? Are you going to Tourmaline or Lonelywood?
We're going to Lonelywood. It's closer.
I thought we were going to Tamerlane, but okay, that's fine. Yeah,
No, Lonelywood, he said, was like 2 hours.
No, they're
away.
both the same. They're both about 6 hours away.
Just changing things.
Targos is the one that's 2-3 hours away from where you were.
I don't want to go there until I'm ready to burn that place down.
we want to go to a place that has druids. Do they both have druids? That's
there's maybe a few druids, but are you talking? What kind of druids you mean? Good ones? Nice ones?
We need a druid that might be willing to help us communicate with the creature. That apparently there are more
creatures dead, so it doesn't matter.
But there are more creatures at work out here.
Those creatures are haunting us. I don't know how much talking you'll be doing.
We capture a druid.
Oh, that's a thought. There's a thought.
Kirok can be rather persuasive.
All right, so you guys are heading to Lonelywood.
Well, I mean, Azul and Kirok, do you agree that since this creature's dead, we could have communicated perhaps if we had a druid with us? I say we find a druid, capture him. We can try to persuade him to voluntarily come along with us, but if he won't, we capture him, kidnap him, and have a druid prisoner, and then we have someone to help communicate with the next creature we find.
Brother Barona.
That's going to be a lot of resources going towards him, depending on how long he's with us.
And how much will he? I don't know, Brother Barona. If it's a good druid, we should be able to convince to help kidnap. Druid may cast evil spell on us, make things much worse.
Well, where can we find a good druid, a cooperative druid?
What? Maybe we ask our fisherman friends what druids like, what could help the druid. We need to make it win-win.
Agreed, but I think, would you agree, we need a druid, unless there's another profession like a ranger, but I guess a ranger just communicates with land animals. I don't know. We need a druid to be with us the next time we encounter one of these creatures. Otherwise, we're going to go through all this trouble again for nothing.
We have magic. We have magic ring. Maybe magic ring buy a service from druid.
Maybe. We have 2 magic rings now, actually.
Yeah, can I have my ring back?
Your ring. Your ring, you say. My ring, I say.
Oh, you guys are just as bad as those Targos men. Kidnapping and all.
We need, well, maybe their fishermen can catch some more fish too, but I think that's the best thing. We need to find a town that has some good druids and make some friends. See if we can make a new friend and get a new traveling companion.
I'm telling them all you're taking my ring. No one's gonna like you.
Well, we'll just throw you overboard. If we just like men of Targos, we'll show you what men of Targos lack.
Let's see.
So what would that be? Lonelywood or Tamerlane? Which one? I don't know which one would we have a better chance of finding a good druid?
Kirok say Lonelywood.
All right.
Yeah. Oh.
Fisherman, dude. Do you know? Fisherman.
I say we go to. I'm from Lonelywood. Let's go to Lonelywood. There's a lot of old, tired people live there. You know, there's a lot of.
Do you have any druids there?
There must be some. Who knows? They're creepy.
Fishermen say lots of adventurer retire in Lonelywood.
Yeah.
Perhaps they help us find druid, or just help us.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Especially if you guys are going out doing these. What is it you all are doing anyway?
I'm walking over to the railing of the boat and I'm calling out to the fishermen that are in the boat that's being towed. Do you have any druids in Tamerlane?
Well, we know of the one that's been there. She's been conspiring, telling us to sacrifice humans for her winter queen.
Are there any friendly druids there?
No, not that we know of.
Sounds like Kirok.
Not that anyone.
Option's the best option. Let's go to Lonelywood. No.
Going to Lonelywood, are we?
Sounds like Tamerlane is where this evil person is, and we're not ready to face that person yet. So.
All right. Oh, the calm day It's a calm day. You guys get to. Azul, you're sailing. You're controlling, telling them what to do, controlling it, and it's a nice. You know, it's a obviously a dark day, overcast. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I did it again, but I'm going to do it right now. I forgot to do this, so we're going to rewind a little bit. Don't worry, it's not going to affect anything that you guys have done already. But last night, when you guys were resting, you heard this. I've been meaning to do this, but you heard this. You were maybe that last night, the night before, you were just too whatever. But last night, while you guys were in your shelters and the blizzard and all that, and huddling it together, but you heard this. Just way up somewhere, outside somewhere. And then it faded off, far away.
Wherever that is, I want to stay away from it.
Brother Barona, you feel okay? Your stomach upset last night.
That gave me the creeps. I don't know how to interpret that. Sound like a whale.
I thought whale too. I was getting Star Trek 4 whale vibes there.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Well, go ahead. You can keep talking.
So we're still sailing toward Lonelywood. So
Azul, you getting this comfort zone as you're sailing and getting them and getting a good travel distance. You're going to reach Lonelywood at nighttime, but that's probably a good thing. You know, I mean, then you get to stop there. So I want you to roll your comforting, let's say religion, I guess. $14
total.
14. You remember
something of your past. You remember you were on a ship, right? Remember how you were sailing and you're with the captain, and you guys were traveling far north, and as you're going through Maer Dualdon and sailing, you remember, and you see ice shoals and floating around, but there's clear water. But you remember now the ship that you were on got stuck in the freezing water. Like they tried to sail through the water, and the ocean water got frozen, and your ship got stuck there. You remember that? Okay. Just FYI.
I've been writing down all my
Just part of backstory you should probably remember sometimes.
I write them all down just to make sure.
But yeah, you remember. Oh yeah, you know, as you're peaceful, and so it's sort of giving you a moment to think about, and a memory comes back, and that memory is that your ship got stuck in the frozen ice for months. You all were there, like this trial, you know.
Yeah.
This.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Lonelywood. You guys reach there at night, and you guys can see some lights as it's getting pitch black. Thankfully, there's sort of like a little lighthouse, you know, kind of things going on. And it's pitch black, and you can see along the coast. Let me get to the map here for you. You can see there's like sort of taverny places for you, you know, that you can see they're semi-open or whatever in this dreary time. Let's see if I can find Lonelywood here. Let's show you kind of. Here it is, the map of Lonelywood. And
town.
Yeah, and you know, some of the buildings have little lights in them. Not too many though, and there is forest there, but you know, but they're everything's very, you know, still snow, it's still dark. You can see the docks.
All right, so I pull aside Azul and Kirok.
Oh.
And the gnome who's not here, but to off to the side. I say we take the fish that the little boat caught. They were pulling. Take that fish.
They caught some fish, yeah.
We need a few fish for ourselves to take for us. The rest gets split evenly between the Tamerlane guys and the Lonelywood guys.
Well, you guys got like 100 pounds of fish on your own, on the kill boat.
Okay, good.
Something like that. Whatever Kirok, whatever you've written down.
Whatever fish they caught, they should split between them.
Yeah, they're happy. They got some fish.
Okay, all right. So.
So the Lonelywood guy is angry. He's angry because you know he's just sitting there. He goes, yeah, that's Lonelywood. Yeah. Just park in the dock over there if you can see it. Can one of you crazy ones do some light or something? So we don't hit the dock, please.
All right. So I cast light on the front of the boat as we're going in.
Yeah, and you see some people come out with torches to meet you.
Okay.
Are these friends of yours? I say to the fisherman.
Yeah. Not friends of yours.
Who are they?
That Lonelywood.
Will we stay?
Boatsmen.
Well, you should be grateful we saved your life and we're returning you home. You were dead. You seem irritated with us. Why?
No, you got my ring.
All right. Well,
although I do appreciate you saving our lives.
Very good. So be thankful for that and help us with this crew here, this group here. They're going to want to know. Explain to them that we saved you, and you can be on your way. So.
This ring means much to you, yes?
Well, I can jump so high with it. It's really cool.
Yes, it could help us. Kirok promise. Return ring. After quest.
What quest?
Quest I am on. You stay here. Fish, take care of your people. We have work to do. But I shall return ring to you.
Roll your persuasion.
Yeah, 10 total.
10. All right. Well, he's all.
Don't like it, but yeah, okay.
All
Just
right,
so you just think and you can jump about 20 feet or so.
tell us where we can meet your speaker. Where's your speaker? How can we go?
Oh, he'll be at the Lucky Tavern, the Lucky Liar Tavern. Ha!
All right. Well, guys, what do you want to do with Dib?
You see, here, oh yeah, we're almost done here. Let me just, we'll do one quick thing. Yeah, well, you see this building here, the lights. There seems to be a pot, a big cauldron, cooking. It's like steaming with something, like a big, and it's right out there in the open. And he's lit. The whole place is kind of lit up with this fire.
Yes, here in Lonelywood, we are not short of wood. We'll tell you that. Ha!
What is this group with torches? What do they want? I mean,
They're here like,
Hey, what's your? They ask you what's your business. Where did you come from, and who? And isn't that one of Targos' kill boats?
yes, we captured this from Targos, and we rescued.
You
one of your
did.
fishermen.
Whoa! That's gonna bring trouble to our shores.
And we have some fish for you for your town.
oh, wonderful. All right, we're gonna end it there, but, yeah, and you just so you know that where the cauldron is cooking, yes, that's the Pavel's used goods. He gets up all kinds of whatever they find in the lake. They drop off with Pavel, and he pays them a huge coin. He's got all kinds of junk in there. Who knows what's in there? But us fishermen, we just do what we want.
We've got 50 gold coins to work with, thanks to the gnome doing some searching.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we
and
can buy.
yeah, well, he's got plenty of stuff in there. You got to search around though. It's a big junk place. But Tatar's like, his metal box is ticking.
And
So-
with that,
Tick, tock, toes.
And with that, you are all at Lonelywood, ready for the next adventure.